Yes, sir.
I love our intro. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another episode of Nerd Talk with you guys. We're on episode 29 of Nerd Talk. And today we have some interesting things to talk about. But our main thing today we're going to do is a watch along for one of the greatest movies ever made. And we all can say that this is probably one of the greatest movies ever made. And that is Jurassic Park, directed by Steven Spielberg. And I'm ready to get into this. But we also have a couple topics to get into. I'm ready to talk with my panelists today. We got some special guests today. We got Brando Critic in the building.
How's it going, guys?
Matt from Basic Entertainment in the building.
What's going on?
You already got my original co-hosts, Tyler and John, with me today. How are you guys doing?
Really, really good.
Yeah, I'm doing good today.
Amazing.
Took my niece out to go get her ears pierced, and she was not very happy with me. She was not happy. She wasn't. She was very upset with getting her ears pierced. I was hearing from my mom that she wanted to get her ears pierced, but she didn't want to. She was crying and stuff. But that's how my day went. It was cool. My day was okay. I was ready for this for real.
It was a hot day in New York today.
It was hot. What's the temperature look like for you guys? I know
it was like 90.
And Matt, you guys are on the West Coast, so you guys are probably experiencing more hot.
It was in the lower 80s today. I'm in Atlanta. It's kind of muggy too.
Now,
I was in the 60s today. It was raining.
Yeah, it's 83 right now.
Nasty.
So.
Yeah, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get into our first topic. I know Tyler and I don't know if Matt, you guys watched The Boys? Have you guys watched The Boys at all?
No.
Yeah, so they released the trailer to season 3. I wanted to touch on it just real quick because I'm very excited. I did a reaction on my channel for it. I've watched both seasons of season 1 and 2. They're actually releasing a Blu-ray coming out at the end of this month, which I will be picking up too for both seasons. And I know, like I said, I figured you guys wouldn't care about this because you guys didn't watch the show. But I made it as a topic because
I didn't finish the show. I started.
Yeah. I would check it out though. My like I think me and John we watched it at the same time because I don't know if you watched it before I did. And the one thing I tell everybody about The Boys is that it's a slow burn, but it's a very worthy slow burn. It's not about the superhero nonsense. It's about more of a deeper tone when it comes to superheroism.
It's kind of like how they're affecting the world around them.
Right. And it's kind of thing like if real people had superpowers, how would they react?
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what you get. You get real messed up people that have superpowers and they're doing terrible things. And the trailer looks good. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see Jensen Ackles in the show, teaming up with his guys from Supernatural again. I think it's gonna be great. I'm very happy to see everybody else. I know no one else has seen this trailer, but I just wanted to talk about it. John.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I told you to watch it.
Yeah, he was like, do a reaction.
For the record, I did see the trailer.
You watched the trailer.
I
know
did
you
watch
did,
the trailer.
but you can't really
but
talk
you
about
don't have the feeling that we felt, though.
I mean, I
can.
It looks cool. I can't lie. All the stuff with oh my god, what's his name?
Homelander
looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Homelander's about to go off this season, bro.
Yeah, we're finally gonna get that.
Yeah.
Also, Matt, you have watched the show. Matt, you watched the show?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah, looks pretty good. I mean, they show a little too much with the whole. I know the big thing going on with this season is Billy's character and how now he has serum to be a superhero.
Yeah, I was a little upset that it's only a time thing that he's gonna have powers. It's like, oh, I thought he was gonna be a soup.
I thought that they should have just teased that, like they full on showed you him having powers and how long he's gonna have them. I thought they should have like just showed his eyes glowing at the end of the trailer and then just cut it off.
They're showing a little too much with that.
So I'm excited to watch it. It comes out June 3rd. I don't know if we're gonna do anything Nerd Talk related to it or not, but I know Tyler's not gonna watch it.
People right here.
Yeah.
Listen, if nothing was coming out around now, I probably would. But bro, Friday is gonna be. We got Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
We got Stranger Things season 4. That's gonna be 88 hours long.
TV is
Netflix.
crazy. TV is crazy.
And then Top Gun Maverick is out Friday.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a crazy Friday.
I might not see it Friday, Top Gun, but I might see it Tuesday. Like I might do like my Blu-ray hunt stuff. No, I didn't buy my tickets. I'm probably not going to go see it this week. I'm probably not going to go see it. I'm not going to see it opening weekend.
I will be seeing it day one in IMAX, bro. I can't wait.
So yeah. But that's all we're going to talk about with The Boys season 3. Next, She-Hulk. Now,
I gotta talk about this.
Man, She-Hulk. I like the trailer, but we all can agree the CGI is not
garbage.
Great.
Not good.
Worst CGI ever.
Yeah. Marvel. It's crazy because Hulk looks good. Like Hulk looks good, but She-Hulk doesn't look good. She just doesn't. And
she don't look like she finished.
Yeah.
Like it look like it's.
You know what it looks like?
Texturing.
You remember when they re-released Endgame and they had that stupid scene with the Hulk? That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
She just looks like clay. Like I could just
Brando, do you watch the shows? Because I know you're not really fond of the movies right now. Do you watch the shows?
Well, first of all, I need to clear some things up. It's not that I'm not fond of the movies. It's just that I don't get hyped for them.
Yeah. I know.
So where it's like a new trailer,
like us.
It's like
you're not like us.
Just give me the movie and I'll tell you if it's good or not. I watched all of WandaVision, liked it a lot. Saw all of Falcon Winter Soldier, thought it was okay. Loved the finale. I know a lot of people hated the finale. Loki was pretty underwhelming. I liked Hawkeye. Still have only seen the first episodes of Moon Knight. Haven't touched What If. Don't really care about She-Hulk. Saw the trailer. Everyone's already said everything that needs to be said. CGI looks bad. The show looks okay. I have nothing else to really add to that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I figured this topic would be quick just to get it out.
I've never heard you talk about the shows at all, really.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, yeah, like I did 2 videos about the openings of Falcon Winter Soldier and WandaVision, but it's just not really my forte. You know, I watched them, but I'll be honest, I watched Hawkeye because I didn't want to watch it. I felt like I had to watch it. I'm already on this MCU train, and I'm like, I'm starting to drag behind. You guys are keep going, and I'm like, it's getting a bit too much. And with a lot of the movies being underwhelming, you know, that's just.
Hey, man, don't feel bad because
Endgame was so appropriately titled too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
was
absolutely.
The end for me.
I've always said, I said that I was telling John, said if they literally ended the MCU there, we all will be satisfied.
I'd be happy.
Yeah, there was a lot of things that you can go with after that, but you guys ended it right there and said we're done. And
I'm a sound bias. I don't care if they made more. If they only made Spider-Man movies, I would not complain.
I think that's what Sony's gonna do.
Yeah.
Especially after No Way Home.
Sony is gonna give everyone their own movie.
Yeah,
they're gonna get the pizza guy movie. Everybody's getting a movie.
If Macho Man Randy Savage was alive, they'd give him his own movie.
They'd give him a movie.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, for sure.
Bonesaw is ready.
Got you for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes of
time. Yo, it's crazy. As many people who talk about the Rain movies, they got some memorable stuff in them, bro. I don't care nobody say that will stand to the test of time, yo. But yeah, those only. I know, like I said, I wanted to talk about Daredevil, but like I said, it's just right now we know it's been confirmed. We know we got writers, but we don't know that much about it at this point. Because everything is just being announced. We don't know what's going to tie in. If it's going to be tied to the original Daredevil and stuff like that. It's just, I'm very off the fence about this because I think what John, we talked about is that I don't want them to go comedy. I don't want it to be a comedy Daredevil. I don't want them to go in that route. And Brando, you're probably not going to like Moon Knight because it's not... It goes into that Marvel formula where it's like I wanted them to go really dark. That the first episode of Moon Knight I really loved because I thought they were going angle. Yeah, there's comedy mixed in there, but they go within like a horror, like dark element, and then after that they kind of leave that. They kind of throw that to the side and go back into the MCU route.
I feel like the episode with the mummy went back to that when she was fighting the mummy.
It did, but I really wanted the whole show to be like that, and because that's kind of the aesthetic that I get from Moon Knight. I'm not well versed in the comics or the any of the source material, but that's the kind of vibe. That's the kind of vibe that I get from that character, and that I'm not saying that Moon Knight is bad. It's just not my personal preference.
Right.
You know what the MCU is? The MCU is just a bunch of vanilla ice cream, but then once in a while they'll put a cherry on top of it, and then the fans go, "Oh my god, they've released a new cherry flavor! Oh my god, MCU is like reaching out, man." And
Bruh,
it's still vanilla ice cream, but it's just a little
completely
cherry on top. That's all it is.
that completely explains to me what Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is.
It's a film on
The
training
whole
wheels.
elements are the cherry on top, but it's at the end of the day, it's just vanilla ice cream.
Yeah,
I can fully admit that I'm in that boat, but not so much. Like I do have problems with Multiverse of Madness, but I still did really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. But yeah, those are just the quick topics I want to talk about. Obviously, you guys are we're here to watch Jurassic Park, which I'm not even queued up because I didn't want to get hit with the Super Universal logo on my TV and have to time it. So if everyone is ready,
looking at the logo right now.
Yeah, I hate looking at the Universal logo on Blu-rays. It's so aggravating because all we're trying to do is hit pause and then we gotta wait for it to go away. Then it's a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Universal Blu-rays are aggravating, but you guys know the rules of the watch-alongs. But if this is the first time you're joining us, the idea is you grab your copy of Jurassic Park. I don't know, is it streaming anywhere, guys? Is it on HBO Max?
HBO Max.
I'm watching on Max.
Grab your copy
or
HBO Max or Peacock. Go all the way to timestamp 0. I think HBO Max has a little recap or ad or something. Skip that, obviously. Pause it right before the logos pop up, and then I'm gonna go count down 1, 2, 3, play. That's when you hit play. I already watched this movie just for preparation for this, so I had to worry about watching it again.
I literally just watched it today, so
really?
I'm watching it again.
I tested the 4K. Looks good.
Yeah, the 4K does look good. That's how I watched it. I'm like, let me watch the new 4K that I just bought because I'm tired of buying movies and not opening it up. So I literally watched this. I need to grab the set that you have because I have the one that John has. I have that one. The 20 is that the 25th anniversary?
Yeah, 25th anniversary.
Yeah, 25th
I love the cover, man.
I love that cover too.
That's a dope cover. Yeah.
And it's embossed.
I don't know. I think the best cover is the 3D one with the doors on the front.
Oh, at 100%. That's the best
cover.
one.
I think that.
I have like
I like that steelbook actually.
Yeah.
I have this. I have the 5 movie collection steelbook, and then today I went on and bought the 4K. I have too many copies of Jurassic Park. I got 3 Blu-ray copies of Jurassic Park, a DVD copy of Jurassic Park, and now I got the 4K Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but you don't have a lot of places you could take stuff to. See, me, I would get rid of some of those by just trading them in to a used place. I don't need that many copies of Jurassic Park.
He's got the garbage can.
I'm
just kidding.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I don't know if I would though, because I wouldn't get rid of my copy that's in the steelbook, because then there's a missing disc from the steelbook, and that's annoying. And then, well,
you said
maybe
you got
I'll
a regular
get
Blu-ray, right? You got a regular Blu-ray.
Yeah, the one that was in the steelbook. So
yeah, the regular Blu-ray will be gone if I have the steelbook. All right, so everyone in the chat, let me know if you guys are ready. I'm timed up. You guys are queued up.
I'm ready to go.
I mean,
all right,
good.
Let me know, everybody in the chat. If you guys are watching with us, let us know. We'll keep
good.
you updated on where we're at in the movie. You guys know we'll talk about certain scenes, give us certain favorite characters, favorite lines, all that stuff in the chat as well. We'll do our best to look at the chat because sometimes we might be talking amongst ourselves. Sometimes we can't, go to the chat and stuff. So let me know, everybody in the chat, if you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah. You know what's funny, guys? I was shopping yesterday and there was a giant sale. It was like a buy one, get 2 free. And there's a bunch of different t-shirts, like all movie related. And like it was kind of like a retro kind of thing. And there was a lot of Jurassic Park t-shirts. And in the back of my mind was like, oh, I have a Jurassic Park t-shirt. I don't need to buy one. And then as soon as I got home, I realized that maybe a month or 2 ago, I had gone through a giant closet cleanse, just getting rid of buckets of clothes that don't fit me anymore. I barely wear, have pit stains, all that fun stuff, right? And I realized that my Jurassic Park t-shirt was too small. So I'm like, oh, wow, I do not have a Jurassic Park t-shirt. So I'm going with Star Wars today. Big franchise. Yeah, that's John Williams. That's my connection.
For sure. For sure.
I was thinking about doing a Hawaiian shirt just because, it's filmed in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, I was at Kualua Ranch where they actually shot Jurassic Park.
Nice.
Very, very cool. They got all the posters and all the fun things there too.
All right, we said people in the chat are ready. So, like you said, you guys already know what I'm about to do. I'm going to count down to 3 and hit play. That's when you hit play. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Here we go.
The old Universal. I love the old Universal logo so much.
Yeah, this is not the. It's not the 75th anniversary logo, right?
No.
That's the one I like. I like when they go through all the different logos and then you see it come out with the music. A lot of 1990 Blu-ray movies have.
I love this logo and I love the new one that we have now.
So let me go ahead and get to the chat. We got Luke in the joint. What's going on, Luke? We got Stranger Boy. We got Alex Lopez. What's going on, everybody? We got Emmett in here. We got Brando talking to everybody. He's doing my job for me. Thank you so much.
I love the way this movie starts. It's so
we got Jason here. What's going on? We got Stranger Boy. What's going on, everybody? We got Dimension Scott. He's watching it with us too. Cool. This Blu-ray does look good too for guys. If you guys aren't hyped to buy the 4K, the Blu-ray does look good too. So
how much did you guys buy the 4K for? Because in Canada, the 4K prices can just get ridiculous.
So
we know because our friend lives in Canada and he tells us the prices and we're like, bro, what?
I think it was like $36 Canadian, which
ours is I think $19.99. I think the highest has been was $23.99 for the 4K.
I
think what I got to do when I go down to the States, it's funny. I live 10 minutes away from the States border. And I think I just need to go down there, go to Target, just stock up on Blu-ray.
Bro. You have to.
Yeah, so we
got the pandemic basically over now. We can drive over.
What is your reaction when the original cast of Jurassic Park returned? I guess he missed for Dominion.
I was like, really again?
Let's go.
Like we just did that with Force Awakens. I was like, I don't know, man. The taste of Fallen Kingdom was still in my mouth. I was like, I really don't care. But then when I saw the trailer, I was like,
seeing him in the trailer put a smile on my face.
Bro. They're really gonna do Force Awakens with Jurassic Park, bro. That's gonna be crazy.
I mean, who cares at this point? Just have fun with
the whole like bringing back the old characters. That novelty is really worn off. We've done it with X-Men, Days of Future Past. We've done it with Star Wars. We've done it with this. We've done it with Star Trek. We've done it now. Like Michael Keaton's coming back as Batman.
I mean, Star Trek, they only brought back one person.
That's kind of the, I guess you could say, trend. It's been a trend for a long time. Like
they've been
doing it back since 2014. So
I think Terminator was the one that really wore it out.
Yeah, because Terminator Genesis, was the one where they brought back Arnold. You see Arnold come back. Like, okay, do I really want to care about Arnold coming back? Oh, come here.
Yeah. Randall, have you read the book?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I don't know how to read.
You would be the one.
John, you read the book? I think John would have read the book. You ever read the book?
I haven't read the book.
I haven't either.
I know stuff.
It's really good.
Book. I didn't know until recently that there was a Lost World book.
So I said Steven Spielberg made this and Schindler's List in the same year. Is that crazy?
I think they actually Universal had a deal with Spielberg where it's like, well, if you do one, you have to do the other. Yeah, and he wanted to do something in a certain way.
Because Schindler's List is Universal too, right?
Yeah.
So
they had a bit of a contract negotiation with it.
Okay, that makes sense.
And they were able to release it in the same year. But like they obviously didn't start January 1st.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like they what I meant to say is that they came out in the same year.
Yeah.
But it's like it's funny because when you look at it, it's like, okay, he made a fun movie. It's like I wanted to make a fun movie because I made a depressing movie. Like I can't just be depressed all the time. I want to make something fun. Yeah, I'll do Jurassic Park.
Well, Steven Spielberg actually hit up Michael Crichton. He was like, "No, I want to make a fun movie. What you got for me?" And he was like, "It was Jurassic Park." So
nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget that. I don't forget that Spielberg make it, but when I'm watching, I'm like, damn, Spielberg made this movie. It's like.
Did you guys see it in the theater back in '93?
No,
I wasn't alive.
I wasn't alive.
Neither was I.
I was alive, but I mean, I was like 3.
I was alive. I was an infant. I was an infant.
Yeah. When
93, so I was
when the pandemic just started, like a couple months after the whole lockdown happened, the theaters opened up again, but they were showing a lot of like the older films for like toonies. Well, toonies a Canadian term, $2.50, and there was Jurassic Park, like a matinee showing, and I'm like, you know what? I got to see this movie on the big screen. Man, the T-Rex scene on the big screen is one of the best cinematic experiences I've ever had in my life.
Absolutely. When they did the re-release for 3D, even though it was like a short release, I was working at the movie theater at the time, and I didn't have time to like go in there and watch the whole movie. But I saw that scene. I was like, that is awesome. I wonder what it would have been like to see that for the first time on the big screen. That would have been crazy.
I got lucky with Top Gun when they did a re-release of Top Gun in 3D, maybe like 10 years ago. That was the first time I ever saw it. So I saw it in IMAX for the first time. So I got lucky with that one. But yeah, Jurassic Park is a movie that if your local theater ever plays it, you guys should definitely go.
Yeah, I'm mad. I missed out on Alien and The Shining and Nightmare on Elm Street. They released all of those in theaters in the same year. I think it was like 2018. They re-released them, and I missed all three. And I was like,
I would have loved to see The Shining and
no, Alien. I would have loved to see.
Alien. Yep.
But Jason said he saw it. He was 11 years old.
They're gonna re-release The Thing in a month, and I'm like, dude, I gotta do that.
Jason Carr, shout out to the chat. He was asking me about that. It's like, should I see it? It's like, oh my god, dude, that would be like a terrifying movie to see on the big screen.
Talking about the
great
Thing?
one though. The Thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely go see it in the big screen. Yes,
I can't wait, bro.
If you love dogs, I'm sorry.
September.
That's all I have to say. If you love dogs, I'm very sorry. That's all I have to say.
They're doing Poltergeist in September too.
They re-releasing The Thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, they
theaters.
re-releasing it in theaters. Yeah.
When?
In June.
He checked
June 19th.
He checked the date in the chat.
Yeah, I sent it in the chat.
I haven't been in the chat for real. I just replied that one time.
But yeah, man. I'm excited for Poltergeist. Poltergeist is the one I can't wait to see in the theater. Yeah. You didn't move the headstones.
I love Poltergeist. So I hope it gets a 4K this year.
I have a question for everybody.
Go ahead.
What's up?
Who finds Laura Dern in this movie attractive?
Oh,
because I think she's kind of attractive in this movie, and then
dude, she looks attractive now.
She
don't age.
ages, but she doesn't at the same time.
No, she don't age, bro.
She ages. If you watch this and watch the new Jurassic Park, she has age.
Yeah. She looks a little bit more age, bro. Just a little bit.
She is attractive in this movie.
She gives me Helen Hunt and Twister vibes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Man, I haven't watched Twister in years.
But I'm not even gonna lie.
First thing I think of is the cow.
Watching this movie and watching Jurassic Park 3 pisses me off every time because they don't end up together.
Oh,
she's married to somebody else.
This freaking twerp.
This is the kid from Nightmare on Elm Street 5. That's what I know him from.
Yo, Ben Grimm said that Laura Dern was 23 in this movie. Stop it.
A fun
very
fact,
mature looking 23-year-old.
Right.
The actress who plays Olivia from Law and Order, she tried out for this role. Or from Law and Order. From Law and Order. Olivia Benson. SVU. She tried out for this role too.
Oh, there was one actor who was almost in this movie. I'm gonna look it up.
I love the way he describes the Velociraptor, bro.
Yeah.
It is as terrifying as he describes it.
It is though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for everyone who does not know, I am a man of few fears, but the one fear that I still have as a 19-year-old man is the fact that I'm terrified of the Velociraptors in Jurassic Park.
Yes, they are. They are scary. They are
the practical Velociraptors.
Yeah, they are. They are.
When they show up in this movie, I will be squirming in my seat because I cannot stand fucking look at them.
But you know what's great about this scene?
Yeah.
What's great about this scene is that one, we learn about what Velociraptors do. Two, we get to know how smart Sam Neill is, and we also get to realize that he hates kids.
Yeah,
all in the same scene.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg's a master.
It's great world building and just dialogue from explaining something,
and character building.
It's exposition, but he's entertaining us at the same time.
Exactly.
And we don't need to be like have a scene go, "Hey, you hate kids, right?"
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. They don't abruptly say it. They don't abruptly say it. That's the thing. They do it
naturally through character.
They'll do that now.
She said she was 25. She was 25 when she filmed this movie. She was 25.
I know most of us didn't like the Batman Blu-ray cover. Seeing it like in person, I didn't see it in person, but seeing someone unbox it doesn't look that bad, to be honest. The picture made it look worse.
It was Jim Carrey was in talks to play Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know if that would have worked. I'm sorry.
I'm glad that didn't happen.
I'm glad that didn't happen either. Sam Neill was perfectly cast.
Don't get me wrong.
Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum.
No, Ian
Malcolm.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum. Yeah,
no, that wouldn't have worked either because Jeff Goldblum is perfectly cast.
Now, don't get me wrong.
I can't see no one else playing that character.
Robin Williams has tremendous range, but I don't see him playing that character.
Robin Williams.
Jim Carrey. You said Jim Carrey.
I thought you said Robin Williams. My bad.
No, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
The other 90s funny white
Jim
guy.
Carrey has tremendous range, but I can't see him saying.
What the hell are you doing here? Doof. For today, I guarantee it. I love him so
he had
much.
like a Jack Nicholson thing going on right there. He's like, today. That Moet.
You guys have probably never played the Lego game. The Lego game for this movie is hilarious. The part where where the raptor kills that one dude, when he goes to shoot her, he shoots and a banana pops out of the gun. And he goes,
the
clever
Lego
girl.
games are hilarious. I love Lego games. His favorite line in this movie is spared no expense. That's his favorite line in this movie. You guys gonna hear him say it probably like 10 times.
Spared no expense.
He's gonna say it in this scene right here. He's gonna say it when they're explaining everything in that room. He's gonna say it again.
It perfectly captures his character. You know, what he wants is to, speed up this scientific project. And then, of course, before you even knew what you had, you patented and you put on a plastic orange box, and now you're selling.
I love that scene because he's so right. Oh, I can't wait till he gets there. He's so right. Exactly. He explains it so right.
I was watching this movie earlier, the testing, the transfer, and I was like, we will never get to experience cinematic magic like this ever again. No, I don't think any movie in the last like 10, 15 years has come even close to something like this.
In regards to what, like special effects?
Just like
it just has like
magic and the
feel
awe of this movie.
I get what you're saying.
Like when they first showed the big dinosaur, not the T-Rex, the other one.
Brontosaurus.
The Brontosaurus.
Yeah, the mystical dinosaur. The mystical that scene, you see it and you're like, oh my god! Like,
I mean, it helps with everything to it. The score,
exactly.
The reactions, their reactions to see it feels so real, even though it's nothing there. There's literally nothing there.
Movie like that,
but you feel like there's this.
Back to the Future. We'll never get movies like that ever again.
Kind of has like this Disneyland.
You've been spoiled.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It also came out at the perfect time because CGI was not really an everyday thing in Hollywood. So having a movie come out like this at that time, it literally struck when the iron was hot. Yeah. I don't remember seeing a movie since maybe Avatar or even Lord of the Rings where I would say, you have to watch this movie because of the spectacle.
I would say Avatar was the last
Avatar
one.
probably
now it's just you gotta watch Avengers because
just for the spectacle.
These characters are in it.
Yeah.
The only one I can maybe consider, even though I don't like the movie, is Blade Runner 2049. That's probably the only one where I watch it and I'm like, man, this world is just so amazing. Even though I don't find the movie interesting at all.
Okay, this now we're on this part. I just wanted to get this out of the way. I hate this plot of them trying to get the embryos. I hate this. It seemed like a side thing that we do not care about. Why is this in this movie? Just get to the damn
just
island.
To give us another kill.
Yeah, you're right, because he does die horribly, which he does deserve.
He got one of the best
everything at the end.
It's Newman.
Yeah,
he will always be. What's his name for Space Jam?
He was in Space Jam.
That's he will always be that to me.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but the guy that gets sucked in the he's always by Michael Jordan.
Well, this plot is necessary because you need some guy to screw with the security systems.
Right.
Every Jurassic
without him, then there's
the
no
one that sabotages everything. Yeah, he sabotages everything. I forgot what Spielberg watched the movie that he was in or something. He was in something before this movie. Spielberg saw it. He wrote his name down specifically because he wanted him in this role. He said, "I need him in this movie."
Yeah, I think it was Basic Instinct. I could be wrong in that.
Yeah, but I think you might be right. But he was in it, and Spielberg wrote his name down. Yo, he's so excited. He's so excited.
It's when he laughs after this. I think when he sprays it.
Yeah, when he sprays it like his actual foam. That's Tyler right there laughing.
He's a great actor.
Oh. Oh.
That's Tyler right there reacting, you know.
Emmett, no.
They look like they're in Hawaii right now.
Uh-oh.
Don't get cheap.
What's your guys' timestamp?
I am 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh my lord. The score.
Yeah, we all can say it. John Williams is the GOAT.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He is the GOAT.
Is that
here come this great
Jeff
character.
Goldblum?
His laugh.
You think that my
this man is an enigma, bro.
His laugh, bro.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum, man.
He said, "I bring scientists, you bring a rock star." Okay.
Yeah, is there a single Jeff Goldblum performance that's bad? I don't think I've ever seen one.
He was bad in Cats and Dogs.
I mean, but that movie's bad.
Yeah, but he's not good.
Was it bad because of him though?
No, he's barely.
He was probably the best.
I was trying to think of a movie I've seen him in that I did not like, and that was one of them. But no,
it wasn't his fault.
It was not his fault. Like he's himself. That's the thing. Like he kind of plays himself in most of his movies.
I mean,
Alex, do you have the Crazies 2010 on DVD? Yes, I have the Crazies on Blu-ray. Emmett, yes, I do.
I've not seen the Crazies either.
The key to the CGI here, it is blended with practical effects.
Yeah.
That blends helps it hold up. Yeah.
So this is
after beautiful. Watching the 4K, some of the CGI is the scene where they're running in the field and they're being like swarmed. That doesn't hold up well.
The Gallimimus.
The CGI in this movie does not hold up well. It doesn't. I hate to be that.
Get out of here.
I hate, listen.
I don't normally interrupt people, but I got to interrupt you here. You're young and you've been spoiled by great CGI.
We don't got to bring age into this. Leave the kid alone.
It's not.
I don't care what nobody says. This
you've seen worse CGI like in a couple weeks and newer stuff.
Oh, the score.
It's like.
No,
it's
you're
not
wrong.
Bad, but it shows its age. It hasn't aged well.
It just started showing its age like in the last.
It's all right.
I'll tell you this much: the 4K makes it show its age a lot more.
Well, sure. Same with Jar Jar Binks. You got to watch that movie on VHS for it to actually blend in. But then when you watch it in higher definition, those pure CGI characters.
The prequels do not hold up on 4K.
Oh, I know that's for sure.
Revenge of the Sith. I think Revenge of the Sith is the best looking one out of 3 of the 4K ones.
Yeah, because it's the most.
Bro, I watched Phantom Menace when I first got the 4K. I was like, oh my god, what is this right now?
Yeah, sometimes movies are better watched on older formats just because it feels like it kind of blends in the CGI. Whereas, like, it's weird. Some of the Disney animated films on 4K I find get so detailed that it becomes distracting. Like Mulan is an example for me where like the lines kind of get blurred. And
Aladdin is one.
Yeah.
I mean, the only one I have is I would recommend the 3D anime. I don't really want to get any more of the 2D ones. The only one I have is Beauty and the Beast, and that's because number one, we watched it and I fucking loved it, and second of all, Alex was like, "Oh yeah, it's really good."
Yeah, that's the one I would recommend is Beauty and the
Beast.
Beast.
Moana on 4K for me is like top 10 4Ks. That movie looks phenomenal on 4K to me. It looks so real.
4K D-Ray says, haven't seen Jurassic Park in forever. I guess I need to pick them up. Yes, you need to pick them up. They only have Jurassic Park and Jurassic World in stores, so I'm guessing you have to go to other stores or pick them up online because they're not in. Well, I haven't been to Target in a while, so I don't know if they're there. But the only one I wanted to get was the first one. I have the set already, so I really don't need this, but I wanted that original art.
Yeah, Jurassic Park is one of those franchises.
Why did that show
you just go? You just need to watch the first one. I think you can skip every other sequel for like essential viewing.
Yeah,
you know,
Essential View one, the only one is the first one.
Yeah,
I would say Jurassic
Caribbean.
World is Essential View.
Yeah.
I love Jurassic World. So
it's a fun movie, but it's not something that you would show magical. Anybody. Yeah, it's not magical.
His
fun,
reaction,
but it ain't magical.
His reaction is why isn't this a meme yet? Why isn't this a GIF yet?
Oh, I've seen
his reaction when he takes his glasses off. This should be a GIF right here.
Oh, it is.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering if it is. Like, this should be a GIF right here. Like, bro, will you bro?
This has to be top 10 movie moments of all time, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Legitimately.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, okay, a little off topic, but the live action remake of Dumbo, one of the things that sucks about that movie is that it doesn't have moments like this where you have like an elephant flying. Danny DeVito in that movie is like, oh my god, isn't that amazing? And the kids are like, oh wow, isn't that
the acting crazy in that movie.
But this one, like, you have to sell it. Dinosaurs are real. You have to like let that sink in. And
they're not even talking in this scene. And they selling it.
Yeah, I mean they're talking, but it's like they're so flabbergasted with what they see. They can't. They can't. Like like.
But that's how people in the theater was feeling for the first time when they saw this. They was awestruck.
The best dialogue in a film is nonverbal.
Yes.
Body language, expressions on your face, music. Yep. If you tell me, "Wow, I'm amazed that there's a dinosaur," no, you just
there's
nothing there.
You gotta let it sink in.
The score. John Williams, you will be missed when you pass away, man. Please stay with us for longer. Please stay with us a little bit longer. I know he's probably retired, though. I think he said the last one he was doing was Rise of Skywalker, but man.
We're going to make a fortune.
Man, Jeff Goldblum's a good-looking guy.
T-Rex at 32 miles an hour. Did you see?
You have a T-Rex?
I beg your pardon?
Are you shitting me?
Let's say again. We have a T-Rex.
We have a T-Rex.
I will admit though that they move in herds is a pretty dumb
in cinematic history. Welcome to
Jurassic Park.
He can't even stand up.
They do move in herds. This score, I'm getting goosebumps.
Is this the greatest John Williams song ever?
Oh my god!
It's one of them.
The greatest John Williams.
Because you got to throw the Star Wars.
That's hard to say. I feel like this Star Wars and hair interchangeable.
It would be Star Wars. It would be something from Star Wars.
Because I also would throw in the Harry Potter score. Because I feel like the Harry Potter score is probably the last
individual song. Just individual song. Do you think this is number one? It's definitely worth the conversation.
Not for me.
Yeah,
for me, it's the Hedwig theme is my favorite John Williams theme.
Are we talking subjective or objective?
There's no such thing as objective opinion.
It does, yeah. I'm not saying
you know what I mean.
Like
no, just for you.
Yeah, just for you, right?
So just for me, this one.
Yeah, I don't know how you.
Another one that would be in discussion is I know no one would ever bring up the modern scores. I don't care. Rey's theme from Force Awakens is in the conversation for me. That has to be. That's probably one of my favorite tracks from the 3 that he did from the new trilogy.
That's the only track from the 3 that he did. That's a little unfair.
That's not true because
everything is recycled. Everything is recycled music he's already done. You know.
Yeah. I mean, just the only one that is worth talking about. The only one that's good. But
no,
I'm just being mean. I'm just being
the one with oh my god, what I forgot what it's called, but the one where the X-Wings come in Force Awakens, I love that one. That track is awesome.
You're about to get hit up with a cartoon skit in a little bit. I remember when I first saw it, I said, "Am I watching the same movie?" When they showed the DNA scene, I'm like, "Damn, what?"
That's a great scene.
I know, but when I was younger, I'm like, "Damn, where's the dinosaurs at?" So I said, "Where's the dinosaurs at?"
It's funny enough. The first time I saw this movie, I bought the trilogy for my dad for his, I think it was his birthday or Father's Day, one or the other, and I was like, "Let me make use of this," and I watched the movie before I gave it to him. And that's how I watched Jurassic Park for the first time. I was like, "Holy crap! This is."
You guys
awesome.
remember the first time you ever saw this movie?
I didn't like it the first time I saw it.
The first time, wow.
I was 8, and I'm like, I'm bored. I don't know what it was. It took me a long time and many watches to finally fully appreciate this movie.
It's gonna break your heart, Brandon. That's how I felt watching Pirates of the Caribbean when I was little.
That's fun. I didn't make the movie.
Yeah, I mean, but now I think it's a masterpiece.
So. Yeah, usually it like I said, I think movies do take more. We can't just judge it off one time. I do think we need to watch it more times because our brains change, our minds develop and stuff. So,
well, I don't know. I disagree because you can watch it.
Yeah,
you can watch a movie for the first time, and it says for this time, like because every movie experience is based on your entire life's previous experiences until you're sitting there in the theater, till this version of you sees this movie and it affects you this way. Then 20 years later, you get married, you have kids, you go through a divorce, have these things, different life experiences. The movie will affect you a different way. That's just what art does. So that's why people ask me when they say like, "Oh, is your rating set?" No, never.
Yeah, that's one reason I don't like doing ratings. I don't like giving certain scores. That's why I use Letterboxd. But it's like when I review things, I never say, "Oh, I will give it a certain score." I just say whether I recommend it or I don't recommend it because. You're right. My opinions, like my opinion on Wonder Woman 84 changed after amount of months after I reviewed it. And I'm like, did I recommend it or did I say it? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
boy, did they change.
But on the opposite end of that spectrum, just like Brando was saying, for me, Mrs. Doubtfire, I love that movie as a kid. I mean, I still love it, but I love that movie as a kid, but I loved it for different reasons. Now that I'm a father and a husband and a family man, I still love the movie, but I see it from a completely different perspective.
Yeah. That's like for instance, Finding Nemo. I mean, Finding Nemo probably once you have kids, Finding Nemo is a different movie. That's a totally different movie. That's a guy looking for his son. It's not about fishes. It's about a guy looking for his son.
That's how I feel about the first. Well, most of the Harry Potter movies when they're going through school, as I watch them going through school,
that's how I was. I literally
lenses.
Grew up with the movies too.
Yeah, I love this scene.
I love how they explain it. Like you think to yourself, "Oh, it would be so complicated." No, it's not. It's just straightforward.
And this is another great example of making exposition entertaining because as Hammond is explaining it to them, it's also being explained to us.
Right.
Yeah, and it shows Hammond's character too. He wants this to be a theme park. He wants to.
He wants to be fun,
not just the super elite, the super smart. This is like for children, like a little.
He wants to educate.
And he wants to create a theme park to attract lots of money.
Dollar signs.
So it shows his character at the same time. Yeah, that's why people remember the characters in this movie.
Like B.D. Wong that literally shows up in this movie.
Yeah. And that's why I love Jurassic World, because you finally get to see Hammond's dream realized.
Yeah.
With a Starbucks and a Margaritaville.
I mean,
and
that's realistic.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah. I just was in Margaritaville for the first time last week. So, yeah.
I've never been to a Margaritaville.
We don't have them in my country. So, it was a state's treat.
B.D. Wong. You'll always be the psychiatrist from Law and Order SVU to me.
They were about to say he's always the psychiatrist for the dinosaurs.
He kind of is, isn't he? Oh, well, I mean, the way he explains how he does it, the way he explains how he made dinosaurs all female.
Very Freudian.
We're about to see a dinosaur egg being hatched for the first time on screen.
Yeah, and it's not CGI.
Come on.
Yeah, right.
CGI.
It's literally somebody underneath there making that happen. Somebody's underneath the table making that happen.
Or is it an animatronic?
It could be either one. It could be either animatronic or someone's hand in there pushing it up.
Yeah.
It could be either one.
But it's really there though.
Yeah. Look at this little fucker. Look at him.
And they're not looking at a tennis ball.
Yeah. Nowadays it would be a tennis ball. It would
Look
not
at this little fucker.
It would just go ahead
and that's where the magic loses. Is lost. Sorry.
It's a raptor.
Fuck that raptor.
Yo, that thing is gonna
be
become
a baby.
killer.
It didn't do nothing to you.
Yes, but in
what that little shit with his damn little shark teeth. Look at those damn teeth.
It's gonna become
peeking out of that
a killer in a matter of.
It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. He's like, oh, I want to eat you, and you.
I'm
Is
guessing you were
the
not
lion evil because it eats the gazelle? No, it's just hungry.
No,
It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's not evil until it turns its head and tries to bite my ass off.
I'm guessing you weren't a fan when the Raptors won the NBA championship a couple years ago. And yes, that team got its name because of this movie.
I wouldn't be surprised.
If it makes you feel better, I went for them that year.
I did too.
Yeah.
I definitely did. They beat Golden State. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Being from Cleveland,
Oh yeah.
It's so raw that the front of their arena is called Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It is. Bro. Is the AC too low?
No.
Oh, cool.
I can't hear AC. I don't. This is the next scene is where we wait. No, this is right here. He explains like, bro, life is life, bro. It's gonna do whatever it wants to do.
Yeah, bro. I keep it a supermarket in here in the summer, ice cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to buy one of those. I tried to go last summer without one, but no, it didn't work.
Why would you do that?
I beg your pardon.
He's up. There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Oh my god, yeah, okay. I need to open the window.
Life finds a way.
Finds a way.
Oh, I'm so
Life.
Life
Finds a way.
You know what? If
I love the way he talks, bro. Like,
yeah.
Life finds a way. Oh my god, dinosaurs ran.
Could you imagine Christian Bale doing his Batman voice doing it?
Yo,
Life finds a way.
Finds a way.
Where were the other Raptors? I don't know. I swear to God. Swear to me.
Dinosaur costume.
He said, "Hold on, I want to see the Raptors. That's what I want to see. It's feeding time." Oh, so much for
you guys
this,
like the sequels
of these movies?
I haven't seen Lost World since I was a kid. 3, the same thing as a kid, but I remember a lot of Lost World. 3, Jurassic World, I love, and Fallen Kingdom can kiss my white ass.
I like the Lost World and Jurassic World. I recognize the Lost World is not very good, but I got nostalgia for it.
It's not as good when they go to San Francisco. That's fair.
Yeah, it's decent up until they go to San Francisco.
For me,
We lost Brando.
Hit me back. For me, obviously I love this movie. I do not like the Lost World that much. I'm probably one of the people that's behind Jurassic Park 3. I do enjoy Jurassic Park 3, but maybe that is like Same John. That's a nostalgia thing for me because I used to watch it a lot when I had cable. I love Jurassic World, and Fallen Kingdom is a disappointment.
The only memory I have of 3 is back when I was heavy into wrestling. I watched wrestling. It ended, and then I'm watching this movie come on, and the movie starts, and the stupid the way the title comes up in that movie, it's like Jurassic Park 3. Whoosh.
Yeah,
I was like,
rips through the title.
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Go through the title.
And then I'm watching the beginning of the movie, and then the beginning of the movie ends. I was like, I don't want to watch this. Boop. And I went to sleep.
Yeah, Jurassic Park 3 sucks.
Yeah, I know.
I got nostalgia
for it.
It's not
I got
good at all.
nostalgia for it too.
You like it more than Fallen Kingdom, Brando?
You know what?
Because I know
Jurassic
you
Park
don't
3
like
is
that
just
one.
Jurassic Park 3 is just boring. Fallen Kingdom made me
Angry.
pissed off.
Yes,
Maybe
I
That
agree
opening
with
scene
that.
in Fallen Kingdom was dope, but everything else was
everything after the volcano, it's trash.
Yeah.
yikes.
What?
They showed everything in the trailer though, which was messed up. Like they
Yo,
showed the entire
the final trailer of that movie, bro. Yo, Universal just they don't know how to not spoil their things, bro. Last Night in Soho was the same way. The second trailer ruined the whole movie. I didn't watch it for that reason.
I don't watch trailers, or I don't like to anyway. Like I watched the trailer for Black Phone. It shows the whole freaking movie.
The new one or the first one?
The first
I don't know which one it was. It was just a trailer. For
I haven't seen the second trailer for that reason because I was
brutal.
like, I don't want to be spoiled.
It's the whole movie.
Spare no expense. Bruh, $10,000 a day.
$10,000.
$10,000 to stay at your park, bro. You can get out of here, bro.
For a 1-day trip. See, that's what they fixed in Jurassic World. Jurassic World, they had you staying at the park.
Right.
Yeah, it was a
I mean, I'm still not paying $10,000 to stay at the park.
Yeah, it is on an island though, too, right?
So yeah, I like how there's like a little petting zoo in Jurassic World.
It'd be cheaper to get in a helicopter and fly over the park and be like, it would.
You know, there'll be some people who pay that money.
Oh yeah, to see dinosaurs in real life. Yeah, you can do it.
He don't see the danger. He sees dollar signs. That's what he sees. Yeah. He sees enjoyment that kids will have, but he doesn't see that. Yeah, if your park becomes under siege, everyone can die.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not for Hammond. It like yeah, he wants to make money, but he genuinely wants people to have a good time. But he's blinded by that.
Yeah. He sees all the wonder and the magic. He doesn't see that. Oh, you're containing actual creatures. They're not animatronics. Like these are creatures,
and they're not just. It's not a zoo. It's like, you know, these animals like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, are animals that are in our own ecosystem already. And yes, this scene right here where it's you're selling. It's wonderful. But yeah, dinosaurs, they had their shot.
Whether they could.
He's speaking facts right now. He's like, you building this on the knowledge of others, slapped it in a lunchbox, and now you selling it.
You know, it's like movies like this with all those dinosaurs and stuff. Some of the best scenes are scenes like this where they're just talking.
And that's on the part of Michael Crichton. Michael Crichton just created a fantastic story that was not only like it had wonder and magic to it, but it was also a cautionary tale of man meddling and stuff that they shouldn't, that they don't understand.
What was I gonna say?
But yeah, that's a good point. You know, it's so funny because the movie is about dinosaurs coming back to life, and yeah, like you said, one of the most intriguing scenes, one of the most memorable scenes, is just them talking around a table. And you know, I think a lot of movies are like that too.
It's because we are interested in all these characters. They're all very different from one another, and like I said, when it comes to Jeff Goldblum's character, he's speaking facts, and I love that Sam Neill's character is going to be like, man, like, dude, we don't understand what is going on here, and Dr. Hammond's like, how's the only one that's agreeing with me is the freaking lawyer?
The blood-sucking lawyer.
The freaking lawyer is the only one agreeing with me. What the heck is going on here?
That's the thing that I hate about Fallen Kingdom is like they throw out both sides of the argument, and that monologue with Jeff Goldblum, you're like, I agree with every single word you just said.
Yeah.
And then you're then asked for 2.5 hours to sit here with characters that are going against simple logic of just leaving the damn dinosaurs alone.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that I don't like about the sequels after Lost World, because even Lost World has a little bit of this in it. After that, they just completely throw out the cautionary stuff.
The popcorn dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They become monster movies at the end of the day, because I don't consider this more of a monster movie. This is not a monster movie, you know, even though it's got dinosaurs in it. It's to me, it's deeper than that. Like if they left this alone and didn't make any more, this movie would work very well. Like that. We're talking about movies that don't need a franchise. This don't need to be a franchise.
I would say
made that money though.
I'm not being biased towards Jurassic World. I promise. I'm saying make Jurassic World because, like, if they never made any of the sequels but just Jurassic World, I feel like that would make sense because
absolutely
someone would be like, "Hey, I'm gonna finish what he started."
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
That's why I like it so much.
Yeah, but the events of this movie would be like, maybe I don't need to do this because a lot
there's
of people
always
died.
going to be someone like
there's always going to be someone that wants
to
do it anyway. Yeah. And Jurassic World is about the person that went ahead and did it anyway.
So that
because they acknowledge the terrible things that happened in this movie.
Yeah. Go ahead, Brando.
I love this little kid.
You're muted.
You can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear Brando.
I think it cut me out there.
There we go.
But yeah, like it's Jurassic Park is one of those movies, kind of like Speed and kind of like Jaws and like some other franchises, where the concept is pretty paper thin. You know, the overall like just napkin report of a movie. Dinosaurs get out, and now you have to escape. Basically, all three of those movies at their core
are the same.
Actually, all five of those movies at their core is that. Oh, it's in a mansion. Oh, it's in Jurassic World now, not Jurassic
Maybe
World.
not 3, because 3 they're like
they're
kind of already
at the end of the day, they were running away from dinosaurs. They're running from the same dinosaurs throughout the entire
the same
movie.
thing.
The Spinosaurus was the bad guy.
Go to the island. Dinosaurs get loose. Get off the island.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that in 3 they don't
trying
really
to escape
get
from dinosaurs.
loose.
Right.
You can try to sugarcoat it with more philosophical stuff, but it's the same movie. Another thing I wanted to say though, because we were talking about the dinner scene, you know, in directing class, I was told that a lot of directors, the one scene that they actually dread directing the most are scenes where a lot of characters are sitting around a table. That's the one scene that directors dread the most, because when you have so many different characters, you have to try to align the camera angles so that we know who's sitting where. The eye lines have to be perfect. And you got so many different eye lines that it's going to be tough to move around, and also knowing whose scene is it, right? Who's the character that really learns the most. Like in that example was Hammond, so that's why Hammond was sitting at the end with all the characters around him. So,
and then when
I don't know, I find it very fascinating, and I thought I'd just share that.
That's nice.
No, for sure.
Everyone's going to be thinking like, oh, it's the big action scenes. That's going to be the hardest part. That's the hardest part for the effects artists. But for directing the story, it's sitting around a table, like Castaway, like right at the beginning of Castaway. That's where we talked about. So, just thought I'd share that.
Go ahead.
No, that you made a fantastic point. And what I was going to piggyback off of is like when the focus shifts to another character, you have to change the blocking sometimes. So somebody that was in the back, they have to now move up to the front because they are now the focus of the scene, and they are probably the person that's learning the most at that time. So it's definitely a big challenge.
He got kicked out. He'll be back.
There's so many movies that shouldn't be franchises. I don't know why Jaws is a franchise. Why
Jaws
is Jaws a franchise?
Yeah, Jaws does not need to be a franchise.
Why? That is the definition of a simple movie that has one point and one goal and leaves nothing. Literally, it ends after he kills the shark.
I don't know anybody that likes the sequels.
I only seen the first one.
I like concepts in 3. I don't like the movie as a whole. The movie is bad, but I like concepts of Jaws 3D, but it's not good.
Yes.
But, I don't like a single sequel. 2 is very okay. Like, it's very okay. It's just boring.
I love this scene. They like driving by and they don't see no dinosaurs. So this entire like, how you gonna have a theme park with no dinosaurs? That doesn't make any sense, yo. We got Samuel Jackson literally popping.
Always forget he's in this one. Walking through Best Buy. You're walking through Best Buy. There's no Blu-rays. Or you walk through Target. There's no Blu-rays. There's only books.
What was the last thing that you guys heard of me saying? Because it like cut out my audio for some reason, and I was like doing this whole spiel.
We're talking about the scene directing, about directing and around the table.
Yeah, we heard everything you said.
Oh yeah, we heard everything you said though.
Oh, okay, good. Because then like for some reason I just couldn't hear you guys. I'm like, oh, weird. So, all right, cool.
You got Waypoint Comics in the chat. Hey, Team Jurassic, sounds like a great chat. Talking about dinosaurs and Jurassic Park particularly will never be extinct.
What's your guys' favorite dinosaur?
T-Rex. Or Raptors.
I would say Indoraptor, but it's not a real dinosaur, so T-Rex.
For me, Triceratops.
Yeah. Or pterodactyl.
Were you talking about in the movie or just in general?
In general.
Oh, in general?
Well, I haven't seen any in real life.
Velociraptors.
I'm just messing with you.
It might be a Velociraptor in all seriousness. I'm terrified of them, but
irony.
Maybe one.
I'm terrified of them, but they're
talk
badass.
About a paradox.
Yeah.
They're badass, bro.
They are. Yeah. In
They're scary,
general,
but
it's
they're badass.
velociraptors, but in this movie, it's the T-Rex.
It's like Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger's terrifying, but he's dope. Or the xenomorph. The xenomorph is one of the The xenomorph is one of the greatest creatures of all time, but it's awesome.
Do you guys remember which island that this is on? Like in the movie?
Nublar.
So it is not the same island because there's two islands.
Sorna is
Isla Sorna is
Lost World.
Lost World.
And 3, right? Is that 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The same island, no, from the first one.
So 3 takes place in the same island as this one?
I think so.
Dinosaurs.
Yes. 2 and 3 take place on the same
We're
island.
going back to that island. So yeah, this is the same island that takes place in number 3.
Dinosaurs eat man.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, because he says, I've never been here before.
Oh,
they didn't know.
He
didn't know
he wasn't never been there. Yeah, they thought he was on the. They thought he was on that island. He was actually on this island.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me, or does the whole notion of like 2 islands just sound like a really sleazy writing technique?
It is.
Like,
there's
another island.
It's a way to get because Sam Neill is from the first movie. It's another way for him to be a fish out of water, basically, because he doesn't know where to go.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
gonna eat the goat.
Excellent. That's me. Excellent.
Her face is.
You never had lamb chops?
Gonna eat the goat?
I happen to be a vegetarian.
Okay. Oh man, the kids in this movie. Oh my lord. The scene where T-Rex is there, bruh, and they're flashing a light. And I was watching this with my fiance, and she's like, they're just standing there letting the T-Rex get the kids. What the heck are they doing? Because they're literally sitting in the car while the T-Rex is just destroying the car, and they're just sitting there.
Well, what are they gonna do?
What are they gonna do?
You guys are gonna distract the T-Rex and get the kids out. You guys thought of that plan 10 minutes after the kids are about to be eaten?
I don't know. They're not their kids.
Eventually,
Matt,
you do plan to have dinosaurs on your tour, right?
Oh, fuck them kids, yeah.
Jeff Goldblum.
Hello? Yes? Hello?
Hello?
You said what?
I really hate that, man.
Oh.
The scene where he's trying to do the water trick, dude, is so hilarious.
Bro, Dr. Ian Malcolm is one of the greatest movie characters of all time.
Oh, but that shows how good of a director Spielberg is. On paper, that scene sounds so boring, but you watch it in this movie, you're like, why am I interested in this? I don't know why I'm interested, but I'm sitting here watching it, and I'm paying attention to everything.
This movie is a perfect mixture of everything that makes a great movie. It's one of few nearly perfect movies.
Yeah, sexual tension. Like, look at that. He's like holding her hair.
I know something.
Yo, when he do the water thing, bro.
Yeah.
And I love that Sam Neill, like, that's my girl, but I'm not even phased. Like, I'm about to pay attention to what's going on. Then he jumps out the car.
Is that his girl, though?
They're together in this movie.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure?
Well, there's
a scene earlier where he's like, "Oh, so you guys are?" He said, "Yeah." Oh, yeah. Later in the movie,
they don't actually kiss though in this movie, do they?
No, I don't think they kiss. I don't think so. But it's to me, that's why I sense that they're together.
Well, they do talk about children,
right?
I would assume they'd be together.
I always thought that they liked each other, but they like never made it like an official because like they don't really show no affection toward one another.
Well, they're about to be eaten by dinosaurs, and they're not together in this movie at all until after this. Like once she stays with them, they're not together.
Yeah, even before this, they don't show any affection towards one another.
And there's another example.
Yeah, but she runs at this scene. She runs after him.
Here I am now talking by myself.
That ain't got nothing to do with
that's chaos
being together.
I don't know what will happen if he's not in this movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum is very charismatic. Saves Independence Day. I'll say that.
Yeah, him and Will Smith. For sure.
Two of the most charismatic actors ever in the same film,
bro.
I love that they share a scene together, bro. They share a whole scene where they're inside the spaceship.
Independence Day is one of the greatest movies of all time. I don't care, bro. That movie is that is a guilty pleasure masterpiece
for sure.
That's what
I wouldn't say it's a guilty because it does what it's supposed to do. It's a big blockbuster film.
I'll leave and come back.
It's an alien invasion movie, so I mean, it's not supposed to be this. It's not supposed to have a whole lot of substance to it.
Oh, I gotta call my mother. Oh, I gotta call my lawyer.
The Crazies is not a zombie movie. It's more of an infected, like, disease movie. That's what that is. It's not zombies.
It's almost a zombie movie.
It's almost a zombie movie, but it's not. It's more infected people than actual zombies. Can you hear us, Brando?
Yeah, I don't know what happens. The
audio cuts out.
It says like we have lost your internet connection to this.
Oh, I love this
stream.
scene so much.
What browser are you using?
Google Chrome.
Oh no.
Chrome is not very happy with. Well, I'm using Chrome too, though.
I'm using Chrome.
Chrome
It's okay.
doesn't
Don't worry about it. If I'll just keep coming back.
I will say, listen, Jurassic World isn't perfect, but the one scene that it recaptures perfectly is this scene. I love this scene in Jurassic World.
Where the
that is
found
a great
the dinosaurs
scene.
dying. Yeah,
that is such a great scene.
Talking about Fallen Kingdom?
No, Jurassic World. When the Indo, I'm just gonna call it the Indo kills all the brachiosaurs, and they're all dead. Yeah, bro, the Indoraptor, not the Indoraptor, the Indominus Rex is such a cool dinosaur, man. I love it.
I feel like think about this though. They
made it too much like a monster.
No, they didn't make it enough of a monster. You have
that's nasty,
bro.
You have this script idea where you can genetically modify dinosaurs,
right?
And you make one that looks pretty similar to the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Make it. I'm talking. This is your one opportunity to go wild. Spikes on its back, a tail with a bunch of extra things spiking out, wings, fire breathing. Like, just go nuts. And it's like now we're just gonna make it a little bigger. I don't know. I felt like that was a really big missed opportunity by them.
I kind of agree, but at the same time,
I love the way.
I think they want to keep it grounded because at the same time they wanted to make it distinct but not scary because this is a theme park. You want people to come back.
Yeah,
so
they don't want to make like a dragon.
I feel like
I don't know.
Well, Brando would explain it right there. I think a lot of kids would be going crazy.
It reminds me of if you guys remember Ice Age 3, the white dinosaur that they kept running away from. That's what it reminds me of a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think I disagree with that because the whole point of them making this new T-Rex or this new dinosaur is
bring
because
more people in. People are getting bored.
Need to get the bigger attraction. You need to keep getting people bigger, more. It's kind of an allegory for the movie,
right?
Like
for sure,
bigger,
for sure.
better, more merchandise. And it's like, Chris Pratt even says like they're dinosaurs. Wow enough. No, we need to up the wow factor.
Yeah.
So now that you've established that you can create your own dinosaur, the lack of creativity is astounding to me.
Do you feel like they did?
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just think that they purposely didn't make it too fantastical.
That's a big
to make it believable. And two, that genuinely would scare people away. That would counteract their whole purpose of creating a
what movie he's talking about right there.
Shit, take your pick.
Yeah. Catwoman. But she's literally putting her hands in the shit though, bro. Like, oh my goodness.
Well, she got
gloves on.
I know she has gloves on, but just
she put the gloves on her bare leg, so now it's on her body.
That's true.
There's poop on her leg right now.
She takes the thing off.
Legs are still
she's holding the thing. Why are you still holding it? That would be on the ground. I'm not holding that. No.
Your issues with the design of the Indo. Do you think they did a better job with the Indoraptor in Fallen Kingdom?
Honestly, I forget all about that movie. I hated it so much.
I don't even remember what the thing.
I can't even. I don't even remember it, to be honest.
That movie.
I'm not really fond of the Indoraptor.
I hate it. They treated that thing. I think the Indoraptor looked great. They just treated it like an idiot. That stupid laser targeting. Oh my god!
Like it's a cat.
Yeah. Oh my god, the animatronics, bro. If you guys have you guys ever gone to Universal and gone on the boat ride?
Last week?
Yeah. I've never been there before.
It is so. It's honestly like being in the fucking movie. Seeing all those animatronics, it's incredible, bro.
They just updated with Jurassic World.
I've never been to Universal Studios before.
One sec.
I've never been there before. I've never been to Disney World
Brando
before.
is going through it. See, this is why we can't have guests on Nerd Talk. Brando's going through it.
It's got to be some. It's got to be something going on his internet or his browser.
Probably his browser.
Yeah, they updated it to Jurassic World in California, but in Florida they still have the River ride as Jurassic Park, and then they have a new Velocicoaster, which is probably the fastest roller coaster I've ever.
Oh, I want to do that so
bad.
That
is insane.
My friend said it's amazing.
No, I needed a break after that, and I can do roller coasters.
I'm not a ride guy. I'm not a roller coaster guy.
I'll do some rides, but I'm not a roller coaster guy.
Yeah, whack. It's all right.
This guy. He has no neck. But yeah.
Newman!
Yo, we got Samuel L. Jackson in this movie just randomly popping up. Every time I see it, I just forget that he's in there. So when he pops up, Samuel L. Jackson is in here. Nick Fury is in here. We have Nick Fury, the Grandmaster, and we have Sam Neill, who plays a random character in Thor in that movie too.
Hold on to your butts.
Well, Laura Dern was in Star Wars too.
And yeah.
We can talk about that.
It's crazy that they know that they're out there, so they shut down the entire park. Like, okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah. I love kids.
Yeah.
Do we see his other kids in the other movie? I thought we already
had a girl. He's like, I got all
daughter. Yeah.
He has a daughter, but he said he has 3 kids. Or maybe that's a lie. He might.
He says I got all boys.
A girl who can defeat dinosaurs with gymnastics.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me okay?
Lying. It sounded like he was lying. Yeah, we can hear you, Brando.
All right. Sorry.
I know you having issues.
Just making sure that I'm still here.
That's all. You said you're having a lot of issues.
I don't know why, but hey, technology finds a way.
Love smoking that cigarette.
It's the close-ups for me. You know what? We always forget that Samuel L. Jackson's in this movie because he's not being Samuel L. Jackson.
He's a guy behind
he's being regular. Yeah,
he wasn't Samuel L. Jackson at that point. He was just guy.
Well,
I don't know. If you've seen Watch Menace to Society, there's a scene he's in that movie,
and Jackie Brown.
He's Samuel
Jackie Brown too.
When did that movie come?
That was later.
Yeah, I said that movie. This is not. That's after 93. This is 93. So yeah, that time he wasn't. Because when did Long Kids Goodnight come out? You guys ever seen Long Kids Goodnight? He's really good in that movie too. But he's not really Samuel L. Jackson in that movie either. He's not like the crazy cussing guy. I don't think. But in Menace to Society though, he's loud in that scene that he's in that movie. If you haven't seen it,
I forgot he was in it.
He doesn't look like himself because he has the afro, and the scene is shot in red, so you can't really see him.
That's a good fucking movie, bro.
I love it. No, right here.
He was Samuel Jackson in Coming to America.
Who was he in that movie again?
He was robbing the
right. I think that
you're right. Oh, I haven't seen Coming to America in a minute, bro.
He is. He comes in. He robs. He tried to rob McDowell's. Yes.
Yeah, he's very Samuel Jackson in that scene.
For sure.
Oh my God.
Good morning, America. Hey,
I love that movie, bro. I love Coming to America. I love that movie, bro. I love Coming to America.
That's a funny one. If you think of garbage, think of Akeem.
Yeah. I love that movie, bro.
I don't love Coming to America, but I enjoy it.
Who the fuck is this asshole? That's exactly what he says.
I will be forced to thrash you.
Yeah. I love the doorway. This should have been inside this. This should have been this artwork. That would have been so fucking awesome. Damn, Universal, bro. Come on, y'all could have did so much more with this 4K. I love this.
Bro, imagine a steelbook like the Jumanji steelbook, only instead of it opening like normally, it opens like doors.
You talking about have one side of the steelbook be one door and the other side be the other door and open up like that?
No, like if it opened like not the normal way, but if like the doors were on the front and it opened like it did.
That's exactly what that was saying.
Oh, my bad. I did not process that at all. But yeah, that'd be so dope. There is a steelbook with the door on it though, right?
No, that's a slipcover. That's a 3D slipcover.
There's probably one overseas.
Yeah, it's probably a zombie thing.
Ow!
You deserve everything you get, bro. Now you don't even know where you're going. Now you don't know where you're going. You hit the sign, so you don't even know which way you're going. Look, you don't know. You messed up. Look, you messed up. That's what you get.
This dummy, he points at eat. Oh my god! You don't know where east is, you moron.
No, he does not.
The way I always knew directions was never eat sour waffles or soggy waffles. That's what it was.
Never eat soggy waffles.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're such a kid. I hate this hacker crap. He almost turned Samuel Jackson right there. It's not rated R though, so he couldn't go crazy.
Right.
Was this rated PG-13? Yeah.
Yeah.
PG-13. Yeah. Okay. This time they were rating PG-13 at the time.
Bro, it still amazes me that Jaws is rated PG, bro. That's amazing to me.
They either had PG or rated R. It wasn't enough blood.
Wait, it surprises me that Jaws is not rated R with the amount.
Poltergeist is rated PG as well.
Yeah, but Poltergeist is pretty tame, to be honest. Other than the one scene where his face gets ripped off and shit.
It's pretty PG-13.
It's for the frightening images though, bro.
PG, yeah.
Michael, I don't know who's doing Halloween 2018. I'm doing Halloween Kills on my channel before Halloween.
I already did Kills, so I'm not doing 2018. I wouldn't go back. They're heavy.
John, when we were talking about Scream the other day, I was, for some godforsaken reason, I wanted to go and watch Halloween 2018 again.
Why?
I don't know, because we were talking about like that we thought that Halloween 2018 was better than Scream, and I was like, I kind of want to watch it again.
Mm-hmm. Emmett asked, how many times does Samuel Jackson die? How many movies does Samuel Jackson die in? A lot.
What's your favorite Samuel Jackson death?
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea.
I just watched it last night.
I love when he died.
I just watched that last night.
We are not going to fight.
Yo, he thought
anymore.
He was trying to give everybody hope, and no, you don't have hope.
He said,
die.
"Come here,
yo." Come here. Okay, if that comes out, bro. You know how many times I said that last night, bro? Come here. How many times I said that, bro? That movie. Come here. I love this build up to the T-Rex.
I'm not gonna lie, in Jackie Brown, he has a pretty lame kill. I thought it was gonna be some big shootout in Jackie Brown, and then he kind of just like gets shot and dies.
Bro, this is iconic. The water shaking, that's iconic.
Yes. I love the build up. I love it. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, something's coming.
This is where the movie turns into a full-on horror movie.
Facts. Maybe it's the power turn back on. Are you serious? What kind of power do you got at home? Where the ground is shaking.
Kind of generator is
I love the way the night vision goggles look. I don't know why.
Bro, them boys look heavy.
Yeah.
Bro. You would look, the goat is gone. And then you see the leg of the goat hit the top, bro. How terrifying is that? Boom.
Where's the goat?
Oh.
Where'd he go?
That's the leftovers. He ain't clean his plate.
Did somebody order lamb chops?
They look a little
oh, the animatronics.
Oh,
animatronic.
Bruh.
Nom.
I would have pissed my pants.
Bruh.
Yo. Oh. Oh, that shit looks so real. Oh, fuck.
Yo, that nigga bounced. Yo, he did the right thing. He said, I'm gone.
They wanted to do stop motion for this movie, bro. And one of the VFX artists fought for it to be
when you gotta go, you gotta go. It would have looked like Terminator. No disrespect to Terminator, but
hey, Brando having
can't hear you, Brando.
Issues. We can't hear you, bro.
All right, can you hear me now?
There you go.
All right. My two favorite shots in this whole movie are in this scene. Obviously, it's one where the T-Rex walks out. This one right here.
Oh,
yep. This shot right here.
But it's actually the push in on oh my god, Sam Neill's character. And where he goes, there it is right there. But he goes, Ian, freeze! Just the lighting and the pushing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just love it.
The sound of the T-Rex.
So yeah, that's
Keep
CGI.
The one scene I always think of when I see a T-Rex is Meet the Robinsons. If you guys have ever seen Meet the Robinsons, where he's trying to, when the T-Rex is trying to attack him, and he's like, "Why can't you get him?" He's like, "My arms are so tiny, they're like, I can't get him." Meet the Robinsons, man. Such a weird movie.
Stop shining the light.
You would think, oh, I don't want to attract the big dinosaur, so I'm gonna shine a light where it can see.
Why would you close the door? He's not gonna do anything.
Now you
white people.
Stop being racist.
Well, white people.
Come on, bro.
I didn't hear
I say that's not true?
What I didn't hear it. I was trying to get my
goodness, white people.
Something about white people.
White people in movies make stupid decisions.
Yes.
We make smart / dumb decisions too. We think we make smart decisions, but we end up dying first. So we'll have time to make those decisions.
I know, I'm trying.
Bruh, stay still, bruh. I understand they're kids, they're scared. They see a big dinosaur. It's like, bruh, like
you'd be doing the same thing.
I'll be doing the same thing for sure.
How are you supposed to stay still?
Yeah, we're trying to act all macho.
That's not happening.
That's
I don't care what you're saying.
Oh, no, bro.
I love this shot. Oh, I remember seeing that for the first time. Like, oh my god, they're dead.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, it's so scary because it's real.
Yeah,
but like it looks like it's real, bro.
It is real. There's no CGI.
It's not CGI.
Yo, see, they let the dang window got fogged up, and now they're like, okay, like the whole car gets flipped over. What are they doing, bro?
The little baby arms.
That's why he does everything with his mouth. You can't even grab it.
For some reason, I find it funny when he chews on the tire.
Yeah. You think of now, oh, we got road flares back here. Let me grab it to get his attention. The sound of the T-Rex. It's a great sound. Oh, that's crazy. That's disgusting. And then what? Malcolm didn't have to get out of him. He didn't have to get out of the car either. He could have stayed there. What's he doing?
Yeah, they did this. Such a dumb decision, bro. He had him, bro.
Yeah. Why did he? What?
The shot right here. Ian, freeze! Boom.
Ian,
yeah, it's a nice shot. That's a nice shot.
Got the kids. But I don't think he knew about the movement thing, though.
Why do I have chills in my body right now?
Bro.
So, I forgot who I was watching, but why did people not realize that they thought he was on the toilet when he actually had shorts on? People thought his pants was down. Like, he's wearing shorts, guys. People thought he was using the toilet or something.
Ow, come here.
Damn. Oh, that's terrible.
Woo. Woo. That man is D-U-D.
Oh, snap. Take your shoe off, bro.
They're my J's.
This part.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Does he? Does he have enough space to do that though?
I don't know. Probably not. I'm just making jokes.
Oh,
I love that shot. That's a great shot.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
The foot. That's a great shot.
Oh my god.
I know who would be the loudest in the movie theater.
Shut up.
I'm just messing with you.
No, you're right. Tyler would be the loudest in the theater.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it'd be the asshole that sat next to me for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That's who would be the loudest.
Do you guys like really cheer and be loud in theaters?
Mm-hmm.
When everyone else does, yeah. If everyone's quiet, I try to contain it. But if everyone's, then I'm like,
it depends on the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
For A Quiet Place, bro, it was silent.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, of course.
Silent.
The Northman, I felt bad because the Northman, everyone was dead silent. Oh, I don't. Okay, when the ending of the Northman happened, I screamed. I was like, "Yeah!" And everyone was like silent. I feel like I was annoying in the theater. I'm not gonna lie, because I was getting so hyped during that movie.
Alex, when you, I genuinely think that you're gonna love the Northman. I really think you're gonna
I'm
like
waiting for the 4K. I'll buy it day one.
It's coming out soon.
That was a close shot. I want to watch it on 4K.
That third act is dope in the theater, though.
Can I wait for the 4K to come out, Tyler?
No, I'm saying it's coming out in 3 weeks.
I know. I already know. I got the day signed already.
I'm mad that movie's not getting a steelbook or nothing, bro.
Yo, this dude Samuel Jackson said so many words. I didn't hear anything you just said.
Fuck.
That's how you talk.
You just said so many things.
When you start your YouTube videos, that's exactly how you talk, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I talk too fast. I'll be trying to get it out the way. That'd be the first I'm trying to get out the way so I can get straight into the video.
Smack that like button. Please subscribe for more. I love it though. Don't change.
Are you going to get the Batman? Michael, do you know who I am?
Nah, bro. He's just gonna walk past it in Best Buy.
You know I am. Why is Jamie Lee Curtis's character killed off in Hollywood Resurrections? Because she was done with the franchise. That's why.
You tell me, bro.
She was done. That's
until she got paid.
Yep. Yeah. She said only wild cut, but she said even if she got paid, she was gonna give the money away anyway, or at least some of the money anyway. So I don't think that really mattered. She wanted it to make sure it was going to be worth her coming back.
Yo, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, she had the whole interview talking about it.
Bro, that woman right now is being so annoying.
Favorite Terminator? Terminator 2, hands down.
Yeah, me too. But you know what?
What? You mean it's not Genesis?
Terminator 2.
Where's my Genesis right now? That movie is about to get thrown in the garbage. Where is it? It's too far. I can't grab it. Goodness. I'm not gonna lie. I almost rebought the movie on 4K just because I don't have it on 4K.
I kind of do want that movie physically in a weird way.
In a weird way? What, are you gonna sleep with it?
No, in a way that I don't like the movie, but it's funny.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We all have our guilty pleasures.
Me too.
In a weird way, I'm not mad that I own all of these.
Is there stuff going on in the background?
Get them.
In someone's.
Brando, I have all of these in a weird way. I'm not mad about these at all.
My sister has those. Filmed in my hometown.
They film so much shit in Toronto. Oh, yo, this little fucker, bro. Look at him.
I'm not from Toronto, by the way.
Well, no, I know, but they film so much stuff there in Canada in general, though.
Because we give Hollywood very big tax credits. It's like, ooh, saving money? Count me in.
Look at this little fucker, bro. Look at him. His little damn claws and shit. I hate him. Oh, so, bro.
I don't have any food. I have nothing on me.
Go play fetch.
Play fetch?
Oh, I'm getting chills, bro.
Bro, the way he screams in this scene.
Oh,
that's a stick, boy.
No wonder you're extinct. He said, I beg your pardon.
No, bitch. You come here.
Oh man, Michael Borja says, "Did you guys watch Everything Everywhere All at Once?" Yes, I did, and it is great.
It was dope. Alex did not, but it was dope. Yo, this part. Ooh! Ow! You missed.
Ooh.
That's just nasty. Don't. Ow!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, the embryos.
The Barbasol.
Yo, this. Oh my god.
It is terrifying.
You didn't check to see if he was in the car? Like, how did you not see him when you got
I'm telling you, I hate these fucking things. I hate them. I hate them, bro.
But he could see enough to get in the car, but he couldn't see in the car. That don't make sense.
I hate these fucking things. I hate them so much.
All right.
Bro, I'm more afraid of these little shits than I am any horror
Talking about with the fins,
exists, bro. Legitimately.
That dinosaur is terrifying with the fins. That thing is terrifying.
With the what? Sorry.
When I saw that thing
with the fins on the side of his face.
Oh, got it.
When I saw that thing in the trailer for Dominion, I said, "You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro."
Yeah. I like that these kids are genuinely terrified, unlike the kids in Jurassic World, but they feel like they're gonna start laughing. So one scene where they're like their parents are getting divorced. That's like the one scene where they're like,
he's sitting there crying. He's sitting there crying in the thing, like
the scene with the hamster ball when the Indo thingy finds them. I feel like they were pretty scared in that scene.
Hold on to your butts.
These kids make those other kids look like amateurs.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Well, they're working with Steven Spielberg, so I mean,
Colin Trevorrow is not focused on character acting. He's focused on things blowing up.
Steven Spielberg cares about everything in this film. Well, most of the time.
That's why I feel like most of the characters in this new movie are gonna be pre-established, so we're not gonna care when they're not, exactly well written. Because we're like, Jeff Goldblum's on my screen. I don't care.
What's your timestamp?
Mine?
1:16:05.
Okay, I'm good. You guys seen the Jeff Goldblum's Funko Pop for this movie?
The one where he's laying down?
He's laying down, yeah. He's actually have him in a position of laying down with his shirt off. It's hilarious.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot.
This kid's stuck in his van on this Jeep. I said van. In this Jeep though. He was gonna sit there and just sit there like, I don't want to move.
Bro, that'd probably be you too.
Bro, I'm trying to get the fuck out of there, bro.
There's a Jeep in my neighborhood painted like this one.
Nice. Somebody loves Jurassic Park.
I think I've actually seen someone driving around in this Jeep. Like, it looks like it. Ooh.
I don't like heights anyway, though, so I'll be trying to get down as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Move. We gotta move.
Oh, no.
Detention. Oh. I feel like this has been done in another movie. It's probably taken from this movie.
I love that the score does not start until this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of Independence Day.
What part?
When they first start attacking and it doesn't the score doesn't kick in until like a huge part of destruction has started. Like they blow up the White House and all that stuff and there's no score. And then I forgot. I think it's when they're on the highway when Will Smith's wife or girlfriend or whatever is with the kid and they're trying to run away. And all that stuff.
Boomer.
Boom. So you end up back in the van, or back in the Jeep, or back in the car. We're back in the car. That's actually a Ford Explorer. I thought that's not a Jeep.
This man and his damn cars, bro.
What? That's an Explorer?
It's an Explorer.
Wow.
It's not a Mercedes.
Would you like to see Danielle Harris in another Halloween film? She was in another Halloween film. She was in the Rob Zombie ones, and she got viciously murdered.
You're talking about another one besides that one. I'm guessing that's what he means. Would you want to see her in the new movie?
I would have liked her to come back as Lindsay, but now that she's not Lindsay, I don't really care.
Yeah, that would have been dope if she would have came back as Lindsay.
Maybe that's because I like the one they got for Lindsay too. So I don't know.
Well, it's the same actress.
Yeah, it's the same actress. Yeah. Imagine if James Cameron directed Jurassic Park and how different of a movie that it would have been. Well, they're two totally different filmmakers.
Would it be that different though?
I don't think so. I don't think it'd have been totally different. The effects, on the other hand, might have been a lot more groundbreaking.
I feel
than
like
this movie.
Cameron would have played more into the horror than the adventure side of this movie. Because I feel like Spielberg kind of makes it more like an adventure movie.
Why do you say that?
Because of Terminator. I fit James Cameron before he never made an adventure type movie.
I would see what I'm saying. What do you call Terminator 2? Terminator 2 is it's an action film, but it has adventure to it too.
Not in the way this movie.
Not a horror movie.
Not in the way this movie does, though.
I don't think the style would be too different.
Yeah, I don't think it would be much different at all.
Yeah, if you're talking about like Tarantino or Martin Scorsese or Stanley Kubrick.
Well, Laura Dern wouldn't have any shoes on or socks.
Yeah, she'd be stepping in the shit as opposed to
exactly barefoot.
Yeah, but
and then we get close-ups of it.
I think Spielberg style and Cameron style are not very different at all.
Everybody hear that? It's a.
I guess I never realized how similar they actually are.
Yeah, because you look at like Titanic and Avatar.
Yeah,
like they make him later, but
edge, though. But yeah, stylistically, they're pretty similar.
Where are you going? I love that Toy Story 2 mimic this scene.
Yeah, must go faster. Must go faster.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
Yeah, I love her
the scene in the mirror.
Yeah, I love her scream in this.
Toy Story 2. Oh.
Ow! Doof.
Oh.
Bro, oh my god.
That is a great scream.
Yeah, for sure.
It is.
He can't catch him. He can't catch us. He has to stop.
This movie's a fucking masterpiece. I swear to God.
I forgot that.
The movie's almost over. It's so well paced.
I don't know about almost over. I feel like.
I mean, we're more than halfway through this movie.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because
we haven't gotten to see where they run through the field yet.
No, and we haven't gotten to see where
that's coming up soon though. It's less than an hour left in this movie.
You got 2/3.
Yeah.
Why did they never make Defender season 2? Because nobody cared. I feel like, and also the Disney merger. That's why they canceled all the shows.
And it didn't need a season 2.
Yeah, season 1 wasn't very good.
I liked it. I didn't like it enough to want another season, but I liked it.
So I guess we have to have these scenes with him with the kids because we found out he doesn't like kids, but towards the end of the movie he has grown fond.
I love these scenes though.
It's called an arc, a character arc.
Yeah, right.
I love this scene so much.
They're talking to each other.
Who here has seen Dinosaur, the Disney film?
Yo, get out of my head. I was gonna ask it. I have. I don't really like it.
I have.
That's a weird movie.
It's all right.
The animation is.
It's great. That was the first movie I ever saw in a theater ever.
Nice.
I remember liking it when I was a little kid, but like Tyler said, the way it looks is off.
Now it definitely looks
off. They blended CGI and real stuff, and it doesn't quite balance out.
I don't know. I found it very
not like this movie.
Interesting. Yeah. The characters weren't exactly the best. It's not a bad movie. It's all right. It's definitely lower on my list. Yo, I cannot believe I sat there and ranked 53 Disney animated movies, bro. It's crazy.
Still had the raptor claw in his back pocket. That'd have been a terrible thing to sit on.
Poke a hole in your ass.
Talk about ripping you a new asshole.
Oh man.
Do you think he saw us?
All right, don't patronize me, kid.
That reminds me of the scene from Ghostbusters Afterlife when she was making the jokes with the thing.
Oh yeah, forgot about that movie.
What do you call a fish without eyes? Fish. You didn't like Afterlife, Brando?
No, I did. I just
you didn't love it.
No.
Do you have any nostalgia for the original Ghostbusters?
No, which I thought was kind of weird because if you're making a movie to introduce it to a new generation, and then basically the entire plot kind of revolves around your knowledge of the previous film and having this whole like sentimental value. I don't know. I thought that to me the whole point of Ghostbusters was that you get like 4 schlubby kind of exterminator types all catching ghosts, like in the second one, it's like, all right, guys, suck on your guts. We're the Ghostbusters here. It was never really like whimsical and magical. It was, kind of a take on capitalism in this really, dry, sarcastic kind of movie. Mm-hmm. That's what Ghostbusters was. And the third movie didn't feel like that at all. It felt like a love letter to the fans, but it wasn't.
That's exactly
the heart.
What it was.
Didn't have the heart of the original movie.
I can agree with that.
It felt like it was a bit manipulative. Like you have all the people dressed up like Ghostbusters in the theater crying, and I'm like, okay, come on, guys.
Got all this ice cream, bro.
Hey,
why do you have all this ice cream for him?
I will happily admit I was in tears when that movie ended. But I think you're right. It does. I do think that's a movie that if you don't have nostalgia for the first one, like I guarantee you, people who just saw The Shining for like the first time before Dr. Sleep came out, they didn't like it as much as people like me and John who loved The Shining.
Mm-hmm. Well, I saw Dr. Sleep very late, but I also loved it too because I love The Shining as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm never a fan of
You just went out, Brando.
Can't hear you, Brando.
Can't hear you.
Brando! Somebody stop him! Somebody stop him!
It's your microphone.
Hold on, sorry.
There you go.
Hear you now.
It's his microphone. It's got to be his microphone.
Yeah. Now we can. What was that?
There we go.
What?
You heard, I am not a fan of, and then.
Oh yeah, when people say, "You gotta watch this to get this," or "Oh, you don't get this movie because you haven't read the comics or you haven't read the books." As soon as you say you have to blah blah blah,
well, I don't.
This movie, it's a terrible argument. I've never ever got it.
You have to, but I'm saying if you. I know it sounds like I'm saying it, but I'm saying if.
Oh no, not
don't,
you. Just in general, when people.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. For me, a lot of people say that about the Batman, and I say no. This movie wasn't made for a casual fan.
It's made for
it's just not that it is what it is. And I understand why casuals don't like the Batman, but for me, that movie was made for me, so I love it. But I completely understand your argument.
I think the Batman's a bit different in that regard because I am a very casual fan, and I think that's the best Batman film I've ever seen.
It also is a very heavy it's a heavy film.
Because people want the MCU. People want the jokes. People want where's the big action sequence? Yeah. Oh, this movie's at night all the time and it's raining.
Say it again. Give Brando a solo layout.
It's a perfect example. I took my best friend to go see it, and she is not a superhero person at all. I took her to go see it because I wanted her to see the movie, and she was on her phone throughout most of the movie.
I'll kick her out of the theater.
Yeah. And I don't care
if it's your friend. Just get her out of there.
Don't worry. I was mad. I was like, okay.
She's a Tommy Texter.
Oh.
Ow!
In our theater, we have these names. Like they have names for people who are like not allowed in the theater. There's Tommy Texters, Susie State Kickers, and Sally Soundtracks. Okay, shut the hell up. Let people watch the movie.
Sally Soundtracks.
I need some of those in New York.
A Vegisaurus. A Vegisaurus.
The animatronics.
All practical animatronics.
That thing looks so harmless.
It does, though.
I mean, it is harmless.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Ooh.
You let it go.
It's like a big cow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it looks like it has a cold. What? I never noticed he said that. It looks like it has a cold.
Yeah, my dinosaur toys has a cold feature on it.
How do you know that?
Get the hell out of here.
I mean, I guess he's right because
this
it
ends
up sneezing on her in the next scene. Like it sneezes on her.
Yeah. Did you read the script beforehand? Idiot.
Introducing the new Brachiosaurus.
Oh, that
looks that's disgusting. God bless you.
That's just nasty.
That's nasty.
The new pressure activated snot.
Here we go. I after watching it, they threw out that she says she's a hacker. I'm a hacker. I'm a hacker. I'm like, okay, so I guess that was us telling her that she's going to be able to
be called a
hack the computer to close all the doors or whatever.
Wait, sorry, what are you talking about? I know that she says that, but what's your point?
Because at the end of the movie, she just ran like, I get on the computer and like, I know this, but how does she? We don't know. I didn't realize that they talked about her knowing she was a hacker.
You didn't. Okay, you didn't realize it at first.
If you missed that line of dialogue,
you missed the line of dialogue at the end of the movie. She's like, I know this. I know this system. I know how to do this. Like, how do you know this?
Pre Windows 95, pre the Matrix. I hate this hacker crap. Where people didn't really know what computers were.
Yeah.
Back then, they're like, a hacker. That means that they are good with computers.
Right.
Gotcha. Lawnmower Man, the net. It's like the 90s were a bit of a trial period, though. You know what I mean? We didn't necessarily know what the internet was yet.
Hacker.
I'm a hacker. Oh, it's like that one kind of get out of jail free card when it comes to screenwriting. I'm a hacker, meaning I can do anything with a computer. And then boom, there you go.
They call that a Deus Ex Machina.
Yo, this nigga got his shirt off, just sitting back, huh?
Chilling.
Why is he looking like that?
My chest hairs are.
He literally came on and says, like, can I lay like this with my shirt off? My shirt hanging out, Steven Spielberg's like,
it's probably hot. They already know why. Unless this was just on a random set.
Theoretically, yes. So this right here, he's explaining that they have something in the park that can release out into the park to kill the dinosaurs. But they never talk about it in any other movies besides him saying this one line.
And that is what you call oversight.
Shut down the entire thing. Turn on the light. Let there be light. He loves his lights. Steven Spielberg. That looks like
his spotlights.
Yeah, that looked like Poltergeist for a minute.
Yeah, this movie does go straight B movie though. When of course it's like the hand. Oh, thank God you're here. Ah,
yeah.
That's
the kind of movies. That's the kind of movies Steven Spielberg grew up on. So
yeah,
it's always little scenes in there to pay homage to what inspired you.
Yeah, he loved his lights shining through windows. The flashlights.
Yeah, all directors have their things, man.
Yeah, for sure.
With Michael Bay, he likes to blow things up.
What's J.J. Abrams loves his lens flares.
Lens flares. Zack Snyder with the slow motion.
Yeah.
Tarantino with the feet.
My Michael Bay with the crap.
Michael Bay with the saturation. The saturation,
bro.
I'll be super brown.
Everybody looks orange in his movies,
and sweaty.
Yeah.
No wonder why Trump likes his movies. I don't know if that's the case, but I had to throw in a Trump joke. As a foreigner, I feel like I can make fun of him.
Yeah, everyone can make fun of him. He's worth making fun of, even being in America.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Jurassic
is probably
Park is
the
a great
worst
film.
looking scene
It's a wonderful
in the
film
movie as far as CGI.
Yeah, this part does not hold up right here. The CGI does not look good, and I'm so happy. It's not quick. Actually, it's not quick. I'm like, is this quick?
No, it's not that quick.
Run! They're running away from the T-Rex. They're about to be eaten. It doesn't look very great.
Nope.
And maybe it's because they're moving in motion like that. It's probably why. Because they're in motion.
That feels very Phantom Menace like.
Now I was just about to say that. I feel like Phantom Menace. It does. It does. Oh, come here.
Ow!
Gotcha. Oh, it doesn't look very good. Oh.
Damn, not the tail. Where's my tail?
He said, look how it eats.
I just watched Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Oh, man.
Definitely will not be watching or looking at Birds the same after that one.
I'm gonna try watching that movie and then having birds live in your house.
Oh yeah, I forgot
that movie,
birds,
bro. They're now gone. Rest in peace. But
oh, you had birds?
Yeah,
pet birds.
Yeah,
gotcha.
They didn't make it.
That movie's creepy.
Oh, they passed away.
Yeah, they did. I had to put their lifeless corpse inside of a small box.
That was unsettlingly descriptive, Alex.
Oh man, this guy thought he was something, and he gets tricked by his own raptors. Gets tricked by the raptors.
Clever girl.
They haven't even been really talked about yet. Dang, the raptors have not been shown. My goodness, we gotta hit that scene.
But that's all coming on. I mean, it's only 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just saying,
like a lot happens in like the last 20 minutes of the movie. Mm-hmm. A lot.
Yeah, Laura Dern is very attractive in this movie, for sure.
I have a hard time believing she's 25 in this movie.
Why she seems much older?
Yeah, she looked like she's about 30, 32.
That's not good then.
No, I mean she don't look old. She just don't look 25.
She looks old for age. You're muted again, Brando.
Fucking.
There you go.
Yeah, she looks really mature. Like looks like a woman. Doesn't look like a girl. 25 years old, huh?
She's really tall too. That probably what doesn't help. Yeah, she's probably really tall. Uh-oh. They got out. The Raptors got out. Bro, you telling me they jumped up and chewed that thing, bro? That's what happened. They jumped up and chewed it to get out. Oh, man. They're out, bro. Oh, I forgot there was no the power was out. Yes. Mm-hmm. The chat was letting you know that they couldn't hear you. We can't hear you, Brando.
Are they?
Well, that before
they were at the time.
They were letting you know that they couldn't hear you.
I don't know. Like I have the screen off to the side where I have the movie playing, so I don't actually see it until Yeah, I don't know why it's weird. It's been saying that my mic is disconnected, even though nothing's happening. Yeah. So I think it's just a StreamYard thing.
It's a StreamYard thing. I had a problem with my computer before and it was it was Google Chrome too that I was using it. I had to use Firefox at the time to make it better. I'm using my MacBook right now.
Yeah. So apologize for the inconveniences, guys, all the time. You can't hear you. Can't hear you. Yeah,
you're right.
Bro, you don't apologize, bro. We all go through it.
I'm Canadian. I apologize for everything.
Oh,
run, Laura, run! Show your nice skills, running over branches and trees.
Bro, she ran like she meant it, bro. She was like, I am out.
We're gonna do this in one take. You got to do it in one take. All right.
This is the last set of film reel I have for the rest of the day.
Shoot it one time. We gotta shoot it one time, so make it count. All right.
You fuck this up, you're fired. Even though we shot half the movie already, you're fired.
He said, "You're not a risk in that." Oh man.
Wow, we really only have 20 minutes left in the movie. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And it feels like it's so much that we have to get through still. I saw the Raptor stuff. That's it, but still, like, they always leave Dr. Grant with the kids, though. At least in the 2 movies he was in, he was stuck with the kid.
Did he get the short end of the stick?
Yeah.
He's a babysitter in the movies.
This is something I would do.
Gotcha. Yes, it is. Yes, it's funny. You know it is. You just upset because you got scared. But he tried to put his head through it. He tries to put his head through it. What are you doing, bro? Time to move. You hear something like that, bro? You run. You move, bro. You move,
bro. Them kids can fit through them holes. I'm sorry, man.
They can fit through the holes.
the little kid definitely can.
The girl can too. She's skinny. She's skinny as hell.
No, she couldn't fit through.
She can fit through, bro. It'll be tight. It'll be tight, but she can fit through.
Look in your guts. Look in your butt. Hold on to him.
Stop breathing. Don't breathe.
Yeah, man, I'm watching like the 4K digital version of this, and it looks good. I want to get it on like the actual disc, but
it looks good.
Yeah,
you have a used store though, right?
Which one?
You have a used movie store near you, right?
Yeah, but they don't get many 4Ks yet. They have like a little.
I'm gonna say you don't have. They have a collection. It's the same scan. This thing is nothing different than what like John has. It's the same disc. They just did new artwork for it and made them separately. It's nothing.
I need the first one.
And 4K streams, they're good, but it's nothing like watching it on the disc.
For sure.
Yeah, John, I don't know what happened the other day when you had to watch BVS.
Oh yeah, bro, that stream was atrocious.
Where did you watch it? HBO Max.
And it's in 4K, but I'm like, yeah, it's not though.
No, I think the only streams that are in 4K for them are like the new releases.
No, it's in 4K. At least it said it was, but it's clearly not.
Yeah, I don't trust that shit. I only trust the new releases, like the same day releases that they
Get off the fence.
I would have just jumped. I would have been like, he's gonna catch me. Fuck it.
Now you're scared. I love the build up. Like, oh my god, he's gonna get electrocuted. Turn on. Show the last one. The one fence that the character is on. You have to jump.
Shut the fuck up and jump!
I would have.
But then he just stands there. Like, bro, if you're not gonna jump, then move.
He was gonna go up there and get him though. He was risking himself getting electrocuted. That's an arc right there. At first he said, "Fuck them kids." And he's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna climb on the fence and try to get you."
Yeah.
Oh!
Ow!
Oh shit!
You killed him.
Still better than kill no kids.
Good.
Here comes Brando's favorite scene.
Here we go.
Oh,
come here!
Wow! Fucking little shits.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Shit.
The animatronic, not CGI.
That's the way to go,
bro. Oh my god!
Oh, bruh. Oh,
right here.
Oh,
yo, how would his arm randomly pop up like that though? That's just
Right.
such a movie moment
Yeah.
right there. There's no way the arm would just
Movie
pop out
sucks.
like that. I still love the
Shut it
movie.
off, Dan.
That's a cheap trick right there.
Of
I'm
all
done.
the things I'm scared of in my life, I'm scared of fucking animatronic dinosaurs.
Run.
Bro. I'm not scared of a man
Run,
with a
Laura,
machete. Nothing, bro.
Bro, this
It's
sound
this.
effect-
What's
Makes right
behind
here.
you then? What's that thing with the claws?
What is that?
You guys don't see that?
Get him.
This guy right here thought you thought you was too smart for your own good. No, you're a raptor that smart at you.
Yo, my man thought he was the John Wick of dinosaurs, bro. He was like, bro, I'm gonna get
Jason.
this bitch.
Come on. One of my subscribers just sent me a message saying that he just bought me Jurassic Park on 4K.
I'm not surprised. I know exactly who it is too.
Come on, Jason Carr.
Yeah, Jason,
Carr
come on,
said-
man. You didn't have to do that.
He
Nerd
said you
Talk
need it. He said you
MVP,
need
bro.
it.
Man.
You need that.
I didn't
movie.
say I needed it. I just
The
said
You
Nerd
need it.
Talk
Come on, bro.
MVP,
Come on,
bro.
man. Come on, man.
wow. Jason,
He's
thank you so
MVP.
much, man.
Jason
That
is
was
MVP.
that was insane. You didn't need to
Shout
do
out
that.
to Jason
Thank
Carr,
you.
man.
He's
Thanks,
MVP,
Jason.
man. Gotcha.
I'll give you thanks right now. He just, I'm not gonna show. Oh, Jesus, I dropped it. Damn it.
Come here.
Ow!
Damn. You're
Nom,
done.
nom, 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 nom.
Oh no. And then he's just sitting there looking.
I got him. He just sent me Dawn of the Dead. Zack Snyder's remake, Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, nice.
And tomorrow I'm going to get the gift set of the Batman. He sent me that too.
Jesus, MVP.
Bro, you don't understand, bro. He sent Alex the Harry Potter book set, bro.
He sent me the Harry Potter book set.
Wow.
I said I don't have them. He said, it's getting shipped to you right now. I said, wait, what?
Yo,
Wait, what?
Man, the level of kindness there is too much.
Mm-hmm.
so,
It is. Probably one of the best scenes in the movie. We're about to come up on.
Oh yeah.
One of the most terrifying scenes in the movie. Mm-hmm. He called him a human piece of toast. What do you think of Jeff Goldblum as casting as the Grand Master? I thought it was funny.
he was great in that movie.
Excuse me. Alice, can you do a Scooby-Doo Zombie Island watch along in October? I can't promise that, Emmett. I can tell you that right now.
Bro, look at this food, bro.
I've heard that movie is really, really good, but I've never seen
It
it.
is, but I don't know if I can put it in my schedule.
It's the best Scooby-Doo movie ever.
I was of the generation that grew up with the James Gunn movies. With
I grew up with both. I just watched the first Scooby-Doo movie, the one in 2002, like a couple days ago, because I was like, I want to watch Scooby-Doo.
Bro, he
wanna
was
watch that
busting down that cake.
Those movies are good, but
They are.
Zombie Island is better than both those movies.
I agree.
Bro.
These kids' reactions, bro, when they see this, yo, her reaction, bro, that's a real react, bro. Yo,
Oh my god, bro.
You know that kid, the guy, I forget his name, the boy. He is the bass
Joseph
player in
Mazzello?
Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah,
Really?
what
he's the bass player in Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah,
in the
Wow.
movie?
Yeah.
Wow.
I forget the character's name, the bass player from Queen, but yeah, that's him.
I've seen him
Wow.
in 3 movies. This movie, Star Kid, which is not very good.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, these fucking raptors.
And
Tyler's gonna have nightmares when he
right. He's definitely gonna have nightmares.
He can
He
eat
was
some
in G.I. Joe Retaliation too.
some fresh sheets.
Bro. Oh my god, these fucking raptors, bro.
it's gonna figure out how to open doors.
Oh,
I love that they
Bro,
established.
I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna
they know how to
lie,
open
if I-
doors, bro.
if
They
I
not
saw this
open
in the
doors.
theater for the first
Bruh,
time,
once they figure that out, it's a wrap. You done
It's a
for.
wrap. You can't escape them. See, these doors shouldn't be hard to open. What about the knobs that you turn though? Can they actually grip the knob to turn it?
No.
See? Right.
They discovered the key to survival. Make all doorknobs doorknobs. That's the key to survival.
Oh man. Go.
That freaks me out.
I would never forget that sound, man. That sound, like I said, watching.
Oh my god! There's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them.
No, it's 2. The third one is contained. They tried to attack Laura Dern. Yo, this scene, man, will be memorable for all of time.
If I saw this in the theater, I'd legit have fucking nightmares, bro.
The tense is so intense. Practical.
I love how they show them communicating with the foot.
Yeah, like the Morse code.
Oh my god.
LOL. Dead kids.
Even though he never do it, I want Spielberg to make like a straight horror movie because I think he could do it.
Yeah, he could do it, but it wouldn't be.
He could do it.
He could do it, but it would it be good? Yes. Would it be scary? Maybe.
That sounds. It's weird because do you call Jaws a horror film?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It.
So he did
at its core. It is.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Yeah, at its core. Yeah, I know what Tyler means. He's talking about
something like this. Like this is crazy. I was saying this about Tarantino
something
too.
Legit coming after you that you have to hide from.
I want Tarantino to make a horror movie because I feel like the scene in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood at the end.
I love this shot. I love this rapid thing. He sees him and just runs into the thing.
He likes dialogue too much.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I got you.
Come here.
Gotcha.
No.
Gotcha.
They need the Homer Simpson. Don't.
You know what's funny? Steven Spielberg basically redid this scene in War of the Worlds.
He did with the little tube Cruise thing. Yeah.
Yeah, very
that
very
scene is
similar.
tense too.
Bro,
but then like that scene, then it follows with the
really
aliens coming down. So he does it like twice in the same scene.
Well,
I love that movie.
That movie took. He said that it was definitely inspired by the events of 9/11 and all the footage there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like notice how in something like Independence Day, you see these giant, wide, sweeping shots of the alien spaceships going over cities, and you see the destruction from like really big, wide shots. Whereas War of the Worlds, it's all
more intimate.
It's all on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. That's what I love about War of the Worlds,
which makes it scarier. Because that's how, like, if something would happen like that in real life, that's how you would experience it.
Exactly.
I never
You're
seen
a Ray. That's what I'm saying. You're a Ray. You said you never seen it?
That's on my
very
list.
good.
Oh, you need to watch it.
I gotta see the 4K.
Let me know when you watch it. Let me know when you watch it, Tyler. I want to watch it with you. I'm right there. Oh my lord! They're opening the doors. Oh, you weren't ready for that.
Yeah, they're smart.
This is the thing, though. I don't want to say they're tiny, but compared to a lot of dinosaurs, they're tiny. How are they that strong to force the door open like that?
I don't know. That seems pretty plausible.
Are you serious?
I don't know. I mean, they're not that big compared to most dinosaurs.
They're bigger than Sam Neill.
They're bigger than human beings.
Yeah,
bigger than
they about as big as basketball players. They about 7 feet tall.
Alex, why don't you tell them how tall I am?
He's 6'8".
Dude, you're 6'8".
He's 6'8", bro.
Yeah, you could probably go toe to toe with a velociraptor.
I told Brandon, I said when we meet,
I could dunk on
you're
it.
gonna be so tall, I can't take a picture with you.
I'm gonna have to sit down.
Yeah, I just passed 6 feet now.
Cause I'm 5'4". He's 6'8". That's like this is me and this is you in the picture.
Seeing how good this 4K is making me want to get the Jurassic World 4K, but I'm not gonna be able to get it because I bought something else today. You guys will see later.
It looks good. But if you got the Blu-ray, you should be fine with the Blu-ray as well.
Or Jurassic World or Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World looks if you got the 4K, it's good, but the Blu-ray still is good as well.
Yeah, I've actually been impressed with the Jurassic World Blu-ray.
The phones are working.
Hell yeah.
The children are fine. Call the mainland. Tell them to send the damn helicopters.
I'm guessing you're watching with subtitles, or do you really love this movie?
No, I'm watching with subtitles.
There are some movies though that I can actually like recite a lot of the lines.
Yeah, we're doing Toy Story like in a couple weeks, and they're gonna hate me because I'm probably gonna recite that entire movie.
That's how I am with Aladdin. Aladdin and Hercules.
Hercules is fun.
Yeah. I'm
an action figure.
What up, Christian?
Yo, that shot is so great. Bro, John, we gotta watch Hercules again.
Come here.
Yeah, we gotta do it again.
Yo, he kicks a velociraptor in the face.
Ow!
Oh! I love this shot.
I love this shot.
Whoop, come here. You almost got you.
Man, I'm just hearing the score. I'm thinking of it's so John Williams.
Yeah, it is.
It sounds like prequels.
John Williams has a specific thing. I was watching something I'm like, that sounds just like Harry Potter. What was it? I think we were watching it together, Tyler, but I was like, man, it sounds just like Harry Potter, man.
Fuck, we were. I forgot what we were watching.
I don't know if it was Star Wars or something, but I was like, man, it sounds just like Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Indiana Jones, maybe?
No, it wasn't Indiana Jones.
We were watching something, man. I forgot.
Yeah, this is so John Williams for sure.
Oh man.
I just thought of something really fun to do. I'll let you guys know later in the chat.
Okay.
Better not forget.
We kind of already did it, but I want to do it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Wee.
Oh no. Get up. Oh. Oh no. The way the velociraptor look when it goes through this curtain. The shot.
Yeah. Love it.
And it looks around like, wait, what?
Fucker.
Mommy's hungry.
Oh, come here.
I do like that in Universal Florida, they actually have like the gift shop, like literally just like this. Okay, nice. This set.
Here it comes.
Come here. Come here. The score.
Let's go.
You lucky bastards.
For sure.
Count your blessings tonight.
I'm excited to see a T-Rex in my life. Oh, get him. Get him. Yo, he was messing him up.
Distraction.
Come here. I love this part.
He said, you know what? I'm not going to endorse
I decided to not endorse your part.
I'm going to be hearing that in the rest of my head for the rest of the night. Come here. Just keep playing on repeat.
Get off.
Here
it comes.
There it is.
Iconic shot. Oh, motherfucker, T-Rex.
Oh, yeah. Nostalgia critic.
You guys see Nostalgia Critic's review of this movie?
Oh, I've been watching him forever. I took a bit of a break though. I've
he hasn't done anything that I'm interested in watching. He just did No Way Home.
Yeah, I watched that No Way Home again, like just the movie a couple days ago. Oh, it does not hold up, unfortunately.
Yeah, I disagree. I've probably seen it too many times though. At this point,
too many times, bro. You've seen it like uncountable amount of times, bro.
I think I've seen it more times.
I can't do that. I can't watch a movie that many times in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, it loses its.
I have a problem, and I know, and I acknowledge that, but that's okay.
Say that about drug addiction. I'm aware that I'm addicted to drugs, but it's okay. I know about it.
I'm aware I'm addicted to buying movies, but I do not care. I have this movie already. Did I need to buy it? No, but I don't care.
But you're watching it though. The problem is when you buy it and don't watch it. That's the real problem.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, you think they're gonna get together? No.
Yeah.
She gets married to somebody else, have a kid with somebody else.
Yeah, that's why another reason why Jurassic Park 3 sucks. It's like, don't you think that anyone wanted to see that?
No, nobody wanted to see that.
There you go.
I was very upset to that. I was very upset with that. Oh, the
seen the Batman 5 times in less than a month. Did I see you?
I did too. Yes, you did, John. Don't lie to yourself.
In less than a month? It might have been like 6 weeks, maybe.
I saw it 3 times in theaters. No, I saw it 4 times in the theater, and then I saw it twice on HBO Max.
Directed by Steven Spielberg. Oh, yeah, that is Jurassic Park, you guys. And
there we go.
I don't know if I rated it. If I did, it's a 5 out of 5. I did not. If I did not give it a 5 out of 5,
it's a 5 out of 5. It's a 9.5 out of 10.
It's one of those movies that
it's a 95 out of 100.
You feel like 10 out of 10. It's one of those movies that you watch and be like, you haven't seen Jurassic Park?
Yeah,
like that's what you say. Like,
this is required cinema. You have to see this movie.
In terms of blockbuster cinema, yes. But I think it's because it was the highest grossing film of all time for a long time. So that's why when you say you haven't seen Jurassic Park, because
but it's for good reason though. I mean, it has everything a blockbuster should be, and it has some substance.
You know, it's funny. My little brother, he's terrified of like everything. I tried showing him Gremlins and he turned it off. He's like, I'm not watching this. I had him sit down and watch this movie. He loved every second of it.
Very nice.
That sounds about right. But yeah, so that's Jurassic Park. Thank you everyone for watching it with us. So we're gonna get to our next segment, which is the segment that I like to talk about. Brando, you have to do this with us. You don't have to. Matt, you don't have to do this if you don't have to either, because you probably didn't get no physical media. But we're gonna let Tyler go first, since he sounds the most excited to do it. So Tyler, show us.
Yes, sir. So I'll show this off first because we just watched it. Jurassic Park on 4K, and I put the 4K in my steelbook because it's cooler that way. I don't think AJ's here, but AJ sent me Shazam on 4K. No slip, but you know what? I just wanted to complete the DCEU, and now I have all the DCEU movies on 4K, and I'm very happy about that. And this movie, I swear to God, I was not going to get this movie today. I intended on getting Jurassic World on 4K for next week, but then I saw this with a slipcover. Goonies on 4K. I love the Goonies. The 4K transfer is good, and I am very happy that I own it because I've been having my eyes on this for a while. That's all I got. Physical media wise, though.
Nice. Brando, you
well, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for having me on. I do have some guests coming over pretty soon, and I will be doing a video pretty soon about all the physical media I've picked up this month. But I do want to show off one thing.
All right, go ahead. Nice.
Yeah. The review, it will be coming out tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah. So I was not aware that they're going to be sending me a steel book.
Nice.
But
nice.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off, and I'll be showing you guys the rest of my physical media pickups within the week. So I got to head out, but it was nice talking to everybody.
All right, Brando.
Alex, thanks
Later,
for having
Brando.
me on. I'll be back for the Jurassic World one.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
All right. See you guys
All
later.
right.
Bye, everybody in the chat.
Later.
And Jason, if you're still here, you're too kind, man. You didn't have to do that, but
Jason's
thank you so
the
much.
man.
So have a good one, guys.
All
See you
right.
later.
See you, man.
All right.
I'll go next.
John? Oh, yeah. Matt, you got something
Matthew.
What? Yeah, I got it right here. I got the Batman steelbook right here.
This
in my
man.
hand.
You got it. I know you got it. Show it to us, bro.
It's coming tomorrow.
Okay. So we're all getting it tomorrow because mine's coming tomorrow too. But I want to say, Matt, you got something to show. I know you're not big on physical media. John.
Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot this month. I really don't think I've gotten anything this month except for this one thing that I'm about to show off, and it's not much. It's just Uncharted.
So you did pick up Uncharted.
I did pick it up. I do like this movie. It is not terrible. It's slightly above average. So yeah,
the slip is nice. It's better than I thought it would look.
It looks better in person.
So the things I picked up. So like I said, I did go to Dollar Tree today, right? And they actually had some Blu-rays, surprisingly. I picked up Blitz with Jason Statham. I've never seen it before, but it was only $1.25. Can't go wrong with it. That's another Jason Statham action movie, whatever.
Jason Statham.
And then I found The Fault in Our Stars, but it's not in
oh my god, I love that movie.
It was only $1. I don't have it, but the only thing that's gonna mess me up is that it's in a different language. You see the title at the bottom, it says Fault in Our Stars. But I did pick that up. And then I don't know what made me buy this, but I picked up Wrath of the Titans, but clearly it's in a different language. The title at the bottom says Wrath of the Titans. And then the Blu-ray also says Wrath of the Titans as well. So that's the one thing I was scared about. I'm like, oh, it does the Blu-ray say the English title, but it does. I did pick that up, and then I picked up. I don't know if I showed this last week. Probably not. I don't think I did Nerd Talk last week. I picked up The Hangover with this
Extreme Edition.
The Extreme Edition. It comes
the
with
Extreme Edition
called the basically. The,
is it actually funny? I'm kidding.
It's just a whole bunch of images. Like,
why did I expect to see that in Spanish?
It's not appropriate. It's not appropriate for here, so I can't really show that. But yeah. And then the last thing I picked up was Let Me In.
That's Matt Reeves, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. So yeah, that's everything I picked up. So yeah, that does it for that segment. We're about to close it out, you guys, with this live stream. Thank you everyone for joining us. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome for joining the stream with us. Jason, you're awesome. Thank you, Brando, for joining. Christian, thank you for joining. Emmett, everyone in the chat, you guys are awesome. We're going to go ahead and round out and let everybody conclude and, tell us where they can find them. Find out where they can find them. So, Matt, go ahead and start us off, will you?
Matthew.
Yeah, of course. Shout out to you guys for once again putting me on here. I'm watching a classic movie. 5 out of 5. Beautiful movie. Loved it. And yeah, man, you guys can go follow me at Basic Entertainment right there on YouTube. Cover more geeky stuff there. We got some stuff coming up. Me and Tyler shot a video today. Tyler, the same. If I can give out a hint, John Williams related films in the arena, which we have debates. But yeah, man, shout out to you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You guys will not be disappointed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tyler.
What's going on, everybody? This was a blast. I love Jurassic Park. Y'all can find me on Instagram and YouTube. Type in Mind of a Nerd, purple and green icon. I know I said I was going to review all 3 seasons of Stranger Things this week. I only got to 2 because, number one, it's finals week. It's a lot. But I promise you, tomorrow, Stranger Things Season 3 will be up on the Instagram page. Wednesday, I think I'll be reviewing Top Gun. Friday's a big day. Obi-Wan episode 1 and 2 will be up. Saturday will be Top Gun Maverick. In terms of Stranger Things Season 4, I have no idea when that's going up. I'm going to be so fucking dead ass. It's going to be up. I just don't know when it will be up. And then for YouTube, I don't know if I'm going to review Top Gun Maverick. I don't know. If it's as good as people say it is, I will.
I'll be there.
But if it's not worth me getting on camera talking about, I won't do it. But I generally think the next review that I'll do is Jurassic World Dominion. But on June 1st, which I think is next week. If it's not next week, it's the week after. June 1st, I will be doing a live watch along for Grown Ups. I hear everyone's excitement. I love Grown Ups. And
Grown Ups is dope.
I'm not a fan of Grown Ups.
I can't wait to watch Grown Ups again.
That's a great summer movie.
That's exactly why. It's the first day of summer for me, and that is the perfect embodiment of a summer movie for me. So Look forward to that. June 1st. So once again, Mind of a Nerd on Instagram and on YouTube.
Awesome. Smooth J Stew.
What's going on, everybody? It's Smooth J Stew. You can find me on YouTube at Smooth J Stew. I do movie reviews, physical media. I got a show called Studio Time Monday nights at 8 o'clock ish. Tomorrow will be a very special episode. I just came up with this idea just now, so be on the lookout for that announcement for tomorrow. And I also do watch alongs, just like my buddy Alex Thomas on Nerd Talk. Got some great watch alongs coming for you this summer, so be on the lookout for that. Also, I am on Instagram at SmoothJStew. So please follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on those notification bells to stay up to date with my content.
All right, dope. Yeah, like just
at the end of it.
You said what?
The quality got better at the end of it.
Oh yeah, you were like pixelated about the first of it. Yeah, it was just internet. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I appreciate all you guys for joining me on today's Nerd Talk. Matt, you're awesome. Brando, like I said, you're probably not here, but thank you for joining as well. John, Tyler, you already know it's a blast always talking to you guys about movies and watching movies and stuff. Like I say, if you guys are new to the channel, you guys already know the deal. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. You guys enjoy reviews, watch-alongs, trailer reactions, Blu-ray content, all that type of stuff. You're in the right place. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. And we are honest with you guys. Peace out.